time for the best pubcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
Hey, this is Brian Dawkins, and you're looking at Corner Pub Sports.
To be fair.
Sports.
What is going on, everybody? Corner Pub Sports on the road again.
I feel like a stand-up comedian with
It
the
does, right?
mic.
We-
Yeah,
It does.
like,
It feels like, you know,
I want to drop the mic, but it's a little early.
like if you make
Ready?
a great,
Just
you make a great statement, you can literally like drop the mic.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
We're
It's
back.
true.
It's true.
Back at the Sheadungeon.
Back at the Sheadungeon. What is going on, guys?
How
And
we
what else?
doing?
What else is back is we got the semen swallowing cocksucker.
Oh yeah, we're
It's been
gonna
a
do.
while.
Yeah, we're gonna do SSCS tonight.
Well, somebody's got it.
Yeah, we're gonna do SSCS tonight.
We
I
might.
got a
we
couple.
might have some dinner tonight. We might.
Maybe.
We might.
We're gonna talk. Talk some Sixers. Sixers Flyers. We're gonna get into hockey a little bit tonight. Baseball had some news this week.
Hockey action.
We got
baseball.
Yeah, we gotta get Jose on too. By the way, I can get Jose on.
You think so?
Oh yeah, he come on.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get him on. Got hockey action, yo.
You know who I've been wanting to get it back on?
You just remember to pick your microphone up.
I did
Yeah.
because I'm tore up.
All right.
Yeah. Mr. Ed Kratz.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go. There you go. We gotta
It's
get.
been
yeah.
a while since we've had some guests on.
No,
Yeah,
he came to the fucking.
He
studio.
did.
Yeah,
was awesome.
We had a nice conversation about his dog.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocky.
Well, who can forget Rocky?
Poor
Poor Rocky.
It's the eye of the tiger.
Got the eye. Got the eye of the tiger.
Damn, man. Lennis coming back all of a
Yeah, the
sudden.
brown eye.
Smudged in peanut butter. There was a peanut butter dream.
Rocky Raccoon.
Yeah. While you were drunk, SSCS tonight. We're gonna
Oh,
do
we're doing
SSCS.
while you were drunk?
Yeah,
no, we always do.
We
while
always
you're
do while
drunk.
you were drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got all this. And of
I'm
course,
thinking of Through the Beers is the one that
yo.
we always say we're going to do and then we never do.
Corner Pub
one-
Popcorn.
The one, the only Corner Pub Popcorn.
Yeah, well, we gotta do that. All right, so I had a hard time thinking of what to start with tonight.
I bet you did.
No, I do. I honestly don't. What do you guys want to talk about first? I
No,
mean,
we got to talk baseball, man.
you want to talk baseball
Yeah,
first?
Yeah,
Why,
gotcha.
why baseball first?
Because I lock out like this.
Yeah,
this
it's
may-
kind of a big deal.
that's a huge. This might destroy the sport. It's going to go one way or another. The players are going to make even more money at an
Mhm.
earlier age, or
Mhm.
it's going to damn the sport. Like
Why can't
right.
it do both? Because, I mean, if they're making more money at a younger age, it's going to damn the sport, isn't it?
The negative
That's,
side.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
The negative side is this is they're locked out throughout the season, and baseball will not come back from that.
That's what like if they miss games,
Yeah, they're not going to come back from it.
right? They can't have games canceled due to this.
Right.
They can't. Like,
Well, imagine that. Us agreeing on something.
yeah, right. Doesn't happen much.
But, I mean,
just,
there's been lockouts before.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah.
Just want to give a shout out here real quick.
But there
Pat
hasn't been-
Laurie, Callie, Polsky, everyone that's tuning in live. You can do this first of all, we thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Listen,
If you want to come, join in live, this is how you do it. You join our Facebook Live, or Twitter, and our YouTube pages when we go live on 8:15 on Friday night. So, although the holiday schedule's gonna be kind of,
yeah, it's gonna get shaky.
Yeah, we'll talk
get
about it.
there.
We'll let you know.
But
We still got some popcorns to do. You got to let me know.
like,
so I
like
can fill it in.
commenting on your comment about
Comment on your comment.
What you said about
Comment on your
MLB.
comment.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
You're 100% right, Mike. But they haven't had a lockout the year after a pandemic. You know what I mean? It's
It's a combination of things.
you
yes,
might not
yeah,
want to admit it, but this is a problem.
yeah.
This is bad for baseball.
Yeah, they're going to need
Major
another
issue.
steroid.
Another steroid.
Induced.
era,
Yeah.
Well, all right. Here's the thing, though. It's not a strike, guys. It's not a strike. It's a lockout. Okay, it's the owners. You know.
Okay, Sean, but 2 weeks ago, you could go on their website. You could order a Bryce Harper jersey, and it's a picture of Bryce Harper. You go on the website night to do that now, it's gone.
They took the picture.
Like,
I know.
oh, yeah,
I know. They're
like
being
it's
petty.
all gone.
They're being petty. So then
Yes.
the players on the Twitter accounts are
Yes.
doing the same thing,
Yeah.
taking their faces
They
off
got
and putting.
like it's just a grayed out face for their profile picture.
Right. So I'm getting back to my point. This never happened in MLB. This part of it.
Well, I mean, if you guys remember,
Like the players are saying "fuck you," and MLB saying right back to them, "Well, fuck you."
but I mean, this spawned and started because of the pandemic, because of the negotiations on getting back to baseball, and then eventually the players just saying, "Just give us a date and we'll play,"
Right.
but they never agreed on it. That's what like started this.
Well, and then
Yeah,
Right.
like the owners are like
I was just going to get to this.
players in Major League Baseball have a lot of control. Not quite like the NBA, but they
Right.
have a lot of control. Like you're at an age you're close to retired and you get paid $400 million. Like the Bryce Harper contract, it looks great, like it does. But he was 27 years old when he came out of high school. That doesn't usually happen. A player that gets that massive contract is usually around 30 years old.
Yeah,
So, like, you sign him to this massive deal, and the back end of it looks so bad. Like, look at Pujols.
Oh, Ryan. I
So
mean,
the owners are like,
Bryce
that's-
Harper's a different individual.
yeah, that's a different story, though, Garrett. Like, that's a different. We're not. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, the guy's a fucking animal.
now is Machado the same age? Did they both come out of high school? Is that
that's a good question. I'm not sure.
I don't think Machado. No, Machado don't come out right out of high school.
Somebody tell us how old's Machado?
so? I mean, but Machado got the same type of deal, but this is Harper's second deal, wasn't it?
I think Harper.
Yeah, he had one in because he signed a contract with them when he was 23.
Talent wise,
Yeah.
Harper's a grade above.
They're the same age. Manny Machado's 29.
Okay.
Bryce Harper's a grade above.
Yeah,
but at the time, they were the same.
they were.
They were
I-
different,
all
but the
right.
same.
Bryce Harper got better since he's been here.
All right, Bryce Harper will run through. He'll run through the fucking wall for you.
But that being said, like what
Manny
the-
Machado will say,
You got a tight little man pussy
"You want
on
me
you,
to run?
don't you?
How much you paying me?" Yeah, that's Manny Machado. I'll do it when I get paid.
Manny
he's
Machado.
already
who's,
getting paid.
Who's
You
Manny
know it.
Machado?
I'm drunk and I see
Manny
you.
Pacquiao's second cousin. Manny Machado.
Hey, you're gonna see
What?
nothing. I love you guys. How about that? That's what I'll say.
All right.
I love
Well,
you.
by the way, so we didn't really get to talk about it.
Fucking jetbag.
We're drinking beer at the Sheadungeon. We haven't been here in 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
Been a while. So cheers, boys.
The last time here was the fucking Kendrick and Meyer show.
I thought that was the last one.
Is that the last time we were
That's the
here?
last
Yeah.
time we were here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like we hung out a few times after that during the pandemic.
That was the first.
Like
Oh,
we sat
yeah,
on the
you're.
deck
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
years, but
Wow,
no
you're right.
show.
Well,
We tried to do a show after that show, but remember the fucking shit fucked up.
yeah. So let's go around the bar.
There may have been a
Um,
laptop sacrifice that night.
I got a.
Oh yeah, the one we tried to do in the yard on the
oh
patio.
yeah, that night.
Oh yeah.
Fuck this laptop. Let's
Yup.
light a fire.
Punched it right on. Punched it, and then it set on fire.
Light a
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
No,
I got not that night.
no.
It was a different night. I got a Yards Pale Ale.
Did you actually light your laptop on fire?
Yeah,
I
you
punched it first and busted the screen, and then I threw it on fire. Yeah,
Is it okay to light a laptop on fire?
it
Who
was that
cares?
night.
It worked.
It burned.
At least it wasn't shitty diapers.
Hey, it burned.
I guess you don't have to
Yeah,
worry
that's
about
true,
anybody
too.
stealing any of your shit off of that laptop.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Fucking Burger King in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, if you
fucked
ever
up.
burn diapers in a fire, it smells like Burger King. What does that tell you?
Straight like burger.
Hey, Gary, you know you're blocking the You're okay, actually. Everyone could just see your back. That's all. It's just your
I'm
back.
having a good time.
Yeah.
You want me to sit down?
I mean, it's up to the viewers. Do you like seeing Gary's back, or do you want to see? Actually, you can see Ryan and Mike.
Well,
You know what? Stay there where you are.
There's 3 of them.
Stay where you are. Fuck it.
3 of them.
Just stay where you are.
So I guarantee you, I get positive comment out of at least 2 of them.
Yeah. All right.
Leave Gary alone. Give him a beer.
I'm drinking Yard's Pale Ale. What are you drinking, Gary?
What's that?
No,
Yeah, because I'm drinking the same thing Mike is.
So yeah, I stole one of these. Little did Gary know, I got the Stone Hazy IPA. It's nice.
Look at that. Look at the designs on the fucking can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at that can and the song you hear. If you're going to San Francisco. Speaking of San Francisco,
Yeah.
one of our members here on Corner Pub Sports is heading to San Francisco to see his particular band. Can our listeners guess which one of us are going to San Francisco?
Fuck you!
just
I'm
say-
trying to help you, motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Well,
All right. So listen. So we're doing a show next week. The following week we will not be doing a show, and then I don't think we talked about it with Mike, but
Apparently not.
the Thursday, the 23rd, we'll do a show.
Okay.
The Christmas Eve, we'll do a show that
Christmas
night.
Eve,
All right.
Eve.
So that's our schedule the next few weeks.
That's our turkey sex show.
That's a little
Yeah,
late.
yeah,
What?
yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
do turkey and ham sacks.
yeah, it works.
Turkey and ham
Yeah,
sacks.
sure. I'll make it work. Yeah. All right. So December 10th and December 23rd are our next 2 shows probably for the year. I think.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So
Yeah, the 23rd.
We're not doing New Year's Eve.
23rd is the fucking. First of all, I can't hear you.
23rd ain't New Year's Eve.
You just said we're not doing a show New Year's Eve.
I'm asking, are we?
I don't know. But those are the next 2 shows. Anyway, no one gives a fuck. So let's get over it.
Download our content on iTunes.
Yeah, do that.
Twitch,
And actually, head over to BannyJewelry.com and use promo code
I thought we were done with this.
Corner Pub 20. No, we're not done.
How
No.
many? How many? Have
20.
sold?
Huh?
How many have sold?
1. I bought it. Corner Pub 20 at BannyJewelry.com. BANNI Jewelry.com.
Yo, bro.
If you want some diamond studded cock rings, head over to Banny Jewelry.
Does Bannery jewelry come fucking quicker than the food?
Yo, they said they attempted a delivery. Nobody answered, so they left.
Come on,
Did he really?
man.
It's all right. It's only on my credit card, Gary. That's cool.
You ain't gonna get charged if they can't deliver it. So
Sure.
Did they really say that? Did they not like they?
Yeah,
just
we're
didn't
doing
hear
a
'em?
show. We have headphones on. Who's going to hear it? The fuck, man.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm trying, but I'm hungry.
all right,
Yeah, if anyone's
I'm trying, man. What the fuck?
so Callie wants to know
It
from
was like 7 o'clock when you tried.
it was 6:30.
Yeah.
It's been 2 fucking hours, man. Where's this food coming from? Italy?
Just call a place.
So Callie said he's
And he
still
has
waiting.
376 unread messages.
Callie's waiting for his dick tassels from Banny Jewelry. Peterson's waiting for his ass jewelry. And then Callie said, I
we
got
should be
them.
getting commissions off of this.
I
Stuff.
got them in
Why are
gold.
we getting commissions?
I don't know. We got to work on that. All right, let's get to some content, please.
See, our viewers are buying stuff.
I didn't know they
from
made
them,
dick
and
tassels that small.
I say, that's enough.
Stop. All right. I can't.
yeah,
All right.
he can't be serious.
No. Don't call me Shirley. All right.
I'm serious.
Now we're talking about
Stop calling me Cheryl.
we're talking about
Yo.
baseball.
The Sixers are on they've given up like a 20-4 run. They were up 10 when I got here, and they're down 5 now.
Yeah, we'll definitely
What's wrong with this team?
get to
And I
that
just saw him
because
pass it out of bounds and be
there's a-
shooting a jump shot or a step back from like behind the base or behind the key, the 3-point, the
He's
college
doing a
3-point
step
line.
back. He's doing a step back there.
Yes, which is way too far to be doing a step back.
there's a lot, man. There's a lot of issues going on with that. Anyway, fuck it. Hold on. We'll get to the Sixers very next thing. All right. but the lockout. Okay, so I remember it's not a strike. The owners are locking out the players, but what I want to bring up
why
is
are the owners locking out the players?
Rob
Because-
Manfred brought the worst thing he could have done was write a letter to the fans. That letter was atrocious.
Agreed.
This was a darkest time, and that's why we're because we got through COVID and empty stadiums, and that's why this lack of agreement makes it so much more difficult for you. Blah blah blah. He's like they're trying to turn on the players for the fans.
Right.
They're doing the typical bullshit. Everyone knows that Manfred's a fucking slug.
Yep.
And a fucking snake and a cunt. So that's what he is. I don't use that word often. You know that.
So the other day, like they met, like the day of the lockout, like when it happened at midnight or whatever, and they were in this hotel like conference room in Dallas, and they met for 7 minutes.
7 minutes is all it took for them to kind of
7 minutes.
walk away.
Apparently, the players' union told them, gave them a proposal, and the league's response was, "We're going to close negotiations for the day," and they went their separate ways.
That's a tactic.
I agree. Two of the things that are in it that the players want, they want to be able to get a bigger kind, like they don't want you to have the team to have that kind of hold on you until you're like 26.
Really got a hold on me.
Right.
Right. So they want you to they want to be able to get them bigger contracts like
a little earlier.
Which if you're going to give the bigger contracts, I'm for.
Right.
What was the other thing? There was one other thing.
You know what
I forget what the other thing was.
Trae Young is fucking lighting them up, man.
The other thing was
he's really good.
You got ADD to the fucking max.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah. Even his response. Wait, you talking to me? What are we doing tonight? Are we doing a podcast?
So
the Phillies. All right, let's move on to the Phillies. Let's move on. Fuck it. It's just a bad situation for everybody. It's a bad situation for the players, the owners, the fans, because no one looks good here.
Nope.
The fans don't look good for supporting a product that can't get their shit together for a dying product.
Mm-hmm.
The product itself looks bad because Manfred's on in the show, and he looks like a bigger asshole because he wrote that letter.
Yeah, but you know what?
And the players look like fucking assholes too because they're signing ridiculous fucking money contracts, which, by the way, is as opposed to basketball and football, guaranteed money 100% no matter what happens. And there's
basketball is guaranteed.
Salary cap. I mean, you can. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Right?
But you can only be paid so much in
but there's
basketball.
A cap in basketball. There's
cap.
a max salary.
You're right. I'm sorry. That's what.
So it's a little different. But
that's what I meant. Football and basketball have.
And
hockey has a salary cap too.
But if God forbid Bryce Harper blows his knee out, and then has a recurring thing that happens, an infection or something, like
he
never plays again, you're still paying him.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's my problem, right? So this last 7 minutes, and the guy that's sitting in the room, right, with the owners is a guy that's 40 years old that just signed a 3-year, $130 million deal.
Yep.
So
the largest AAV of any Major League Baseball player, any athlete, I believe.
Any athlete ever. So everybody's crying poor, right? The owners are crying poor. The players are crying poor. But somebody just signed this dude for 3 years, 130 million, and he's 39 fucking years old.
Yeah.
He's not even in the prime of his career,
Yes.
and he broke down in the playoffs the year before.
Yeah, you're talking about Scherzer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, it's $43 million a year.
I said 3 years, 130. So
That's
that's
$43 million a year.
$43
He's going to be 38 years old when the
for a
season
guy.
starts.
For a guy, you know what?
a guy that had a dead arm and couldn't pitch in the biggest game of the.
I'm not
league.
going to rant here.
And they also gave Sterling Marte a 3-year, $90 million deal, something like that. Sterling Marte's 34 years old.
So that's two guys in their mid to or late 30s that they just paid $73 million a year to two people.
Yes.
What person is worth $43 million a year?
No one. No one at all.
All right, I'm going to go on a rant for a second about this baseball strike. Based on what you guys just said, actually like
Right.
lit a fire. Max Scherzer is making 43. Repeat that, $43 million a season for a guy who pitches every fifth day. He works.
He might not even have 43 starts. He may make more money per start. I don't know.
Yeah, he might. Right. I mean, yeah, most guys are,
at his age, he lucky he gets 30
early
starts.
30s, 35, right? 35 starts. 35 days out of the year, he's in the spotlight. Okay, it's his time to shine. Now I take it.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's really good. He's working out. He's exercising. He's doing all that shit. He's practicing. He has to do interviews. So he's not only working every fifth day, but his hardest work is every fifth day, right?
Right.
But making $43 million a year. Okay. Now the the lockout happens.
And he's sitting in the room. He's one of the people that
Yep.
walked out.
And
after
we're
7
supposed
minutes.
to feel bad about the situation. I don't know about you guys. This shit's I hate this that I'm getting numb to it.
Mhm.
And I think that's a problem because it's almost like, because you're like, oh, my guy just, he got 43 million. That's not bad when you consider. Well, hold on, wrap your head fucking around that.
Yeah.
It's $43 million a year. And guess what? You're going to be the ones paying for it because the Phillies fans, LA, all these other stadium, all these other places that are signing these guys, your stadium prices going up because your tickets,
They
get
gotta
in the
pay
stadiums
them.
are going. Yeah, you have to pay these guys. The Phillies have increased again after that season we just saw, and 10 seasons in a row where we haven't made the playoffs, but yet the prices haven't decreased. They haven't stayed the same. They increase every fucking year, and these contracts are getting fucking worse and worse and worse. Here's the bulk of my rant. Contracts in every fucking sport need to be production late, like every
Production based.
Yep,
Like,
every
as long as you
single contract.
like when you're 35 years old, we expect you to bat 270 and give us 26 homers. Like,
all right.
all right.
What industry pays you for what you did, not opposed to what we want you to do?
Right.
What industry? None except for sports.
Yeah.
Tobias Harris a guy who should be making over $100 million over the next 3 years?
He makes more than Joel Embiid.
He's not that good, right? I know I'm trying to hit all these other sports,
But
right?
you got no other choice but to pay him.
What's the minimum contract in the NFL? Like 700,000?
No, it's more than that now.
Is it now?
It's got to be. It's
Is
got to
it-
be. I
is
think
it?
it's probably like 1.5.
To hold a clipboard.
Yeah.
To sit on the bench.
Chase Daniel.
To be a guy who runs down the field 3 times a game as a special teamer.
Chase Daniel.
Yeah.
Like he's
Same
been,
effort.
He's been in the league for like 15 years now.
So you wouldn't do it if you were able to.
Yeah, but you know
You're
what?
fucking right, I would.
But at least
Fucking right, I would. But that's the problem.
And Brice Giloff, right? For hockey.
He's still getting
paid 10 years
What
after he
about
signed a contract.
Bobby
with the
Bonilla?
Flyers.
What about the cocksuckers that ain't even playing in their sport or their league that are still getting
Yeah,
paid?
it's what we were just saying. Briskaloff, Bobby Bonilla. Like, it's.
Well, Bonilla's was a little different. Bonilla's was like, it was.
They paid him to retire.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. He structured his deal
ridiculous.
to get like $1 million
Right.
a year instead of like getting a $30 million contract for 1 year. It's like 1 million over 30 years
Right.
or something.
Oh,
or like
there
it was
was,
like 22. So it's not like he's not getting paid to play anymore. He's getting paid because he structured his contract for that 1 year.
I heard you the first time. It's good. I got a live audio actually from Bobby Bonilla going into the Mets front office after his 26th consecutive year getting paid, because
Bobby
literally
Bonilla Day.
there's really nothing they can do to Bobby Bonilla, and he walked in the Mets office and basically said,
Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat and you scroungy little bastard.
and then he's just talking to Mets owners like that, and then walked out. He just walked out.
They keep me coming day and night.
With his $1 million check.
Yeah. He's like, thank you, guys. Look at you paying me again, you fucking moron. You listen to me. Fuck you. You don't yell at me.
You dirty peasant. I'm laughing all the way to the bank. And you're still a peasant.
Get to the private chopper.
Dude, I'm telling you this. Every year that this comes up, it reminds me of the first season of Shameless, where.
Yo, guys. By the way,
I've actually never watched that show.
By the way, are you still? You
he
still
interrupted me.
interested in that vet?
What?
Are you still interested in that vet?
The vet.
No.
I don't score much.
Oh yeah.
By the way, you still interested in that vet?
That's fucking Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Fucking, you got a little dick. It's pathetic.
True lie. True lies.
Yeah. You still interested in that vet at all?
I don't score much. I got to lie to women to get laid.
Callie said Danny Tartable, $5 million for one at bat.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyway, getting back to the Bonilla thing before,
Yeah.
Gary interrupted me again.
I'm sorry, Mike. Alcohol.
No, he's not.
Alcohol.
Shameless. So the first season, the whole family's looking for Frank. Shut the fuck up. The whole family's looking for Frank. They're like, where is he? Where is he? He's like, it's Friday. He's got to be sitting by the mailbox waiting for his disability check. Did somebody check there?
He's just sitting there waiting.
Sounds like my sister.
Oh my god.
Fucking pig.
He said it, not me.
I did.
Oh yeah! Ooh yeah! Flick that bean, yeah!
All
Is that
right.
about his sister too?
Probably. Had to be.
What?
That was about your sister too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're talking
had to
about
be.
you're talking about your sister flicking her bean?
Yeah.
Oh.
And being a disability collecting bitch. Anyway, all right, let's move on. You're earning off the system, and she can easily be a fucking Walmart greeter. You have no problem fucking removing that wrist when you're jerking your boyfriend off, but you can't wave to people. Like, you know? There's two issues there. I don't see any fucking problem there.
What the fuck?
I didn't see the show going in this direction.
Holy shit.
All right. Polsky, mark that down.
Look what Mark said.
Mark that
Look
down.
what he said.
I know, I saw it. All right, let's move on. Callie said she sounds hot.
Jesus Christ, thank God for antivirals.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Hi, I can't do this, but I can. I can do that all fucking night. I'm gonna pop out 4 kids, but I can't squat down to stock a shelf.
What's she doing all night?
I can do this all fucking night, but I can't fucking.
Fucking bouncy Betty over here.
What the
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's 4 kids for me. Fuck you out of here.
Damn. He says he loves us.
He starts to come and then he pulls out. No, he
No, he doesn't.
no.
That was that was the best part. All right, Mark tagged it.
All right. So how about those Sixers? Oh, the Phillies, by the way, they signed a reliever. They signed a relief pitcher. He was one of the top free agents on the market. However,
hasn't pitched in 6 years.
Yeah, well, no, but he's been injured the last like 2 or 3. But the last year, hold on, guys, it's all about what's to come, right? That's baseball.
No, wait.
His miles per average went up.
Nasty.
His velocity, I should say, miles
What,
per
3
hour.
years ago?
His velocity went up from 3 years ago to last year. It gained like 4 miles per hour.
I
That's
thought
what I was
that it
trying to
actually
say.
dropped down. I thought
No,
that-
it did, and then last year it rose back up again.
Okay.
However, he only
It's still
pitched.
low.
He only pitched in like 9 games last year.
And how old is he?
He only pitched 9
He's
games
30.
last
He
year.
started, it's going to be a disaster. But
Yep.
No.
So he only pitched in 9 games. The year before that, he didn't pitch, right? So it's been like 2. He's pitched
Basically
like,
2 years.
and he got 10 mil.
Yeah.
For a relief pitcher.
Yeah.
He might not close.
Right.
Yeah, Corey Nubler. This is his name, by the way. Yeah, a couple different places the last few years, and just has just struggled all over the place. He's just struggling to stay healthy. They say though, like his breaking ball stuff, his off speed stuff is really good. Like his curveball is nasty. But again,
they signed him to be the closer.
Here we go. Sorry, Randall. Randall just asked who I. Yeah, sorry.
He's not.
I don't think we mentioned his name until about 30 seconds ago.
Yeah,
apologize.
What's his name?
Knebel.
Corey Knebel.
Knebel.
So, Callie said he's basically another Dave Robertson. The only thing with Robertson is that I have more confidence with Robertson coming here, which is scary because Robertson was the best setup man in baseball for a couple years in a row there.
Yeah, until
this guy is having not Tommy John, but he's having shoulder problems. He's out for the DL. He got highs.
I mean, it's 1 year for $10 million.
At least it's only 1 year.
Yeah.
Well, there's an so apparently the Phillies offered a 2-year deal, and he said no, 1. So
because he
betting
wants to
on
get back out to free
he's betting on
agency. He
right.
wants to prove that he can stay healthy.
Well,
$10 million is not enough money, I guess.
Well, if he could stay healthy and he helps us for a year, like cool. But
Ryan, if he stays healthy and he's the closer, he's lights out.
How do you remember seeing him 2 years ago?
No, it's what the reports are.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
no, not. I mean, they did something. You know what I'm saying?
They did a typical Phillies move.
But it was something they needed.
He pitched 9 games in 2 years. How do you need that?
That's the position that he's going to fill. You needed it.
If he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're not trying to be that guy, right?
I'm not being that guy. Well, what about just going to get Kimbrel last year?
I get it, bro.
Why did they? I know exactly. Why did they
just go get Kimbrel last year, and the fucking problem you got your closer for 5 years.
Like Kimbrel's like $25 million a year now. I mean, what does Kimbrel make a year now?
I mean, at this point, doesn't matter. Like, I don't know.
Clint Tack is not going over the luxury tax. He's not going to do it.
After 2 years ago,
Clint Tack's not there anymore.
Montgomery, I mean.
No, Montgomery's not.
Well,
Montgomery's fucking dead. He's been dead for 3 years.
Jesus.
They just had a tribute for him last year because he died of cancer. He died of cancer. He died of cancer.
Gillick.
Get that cocksucker.
He's gone too. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So who is it?
McPhail's gone too, Mike.
No, he's
What's
not.
his name? Exactly.
Dave Dombrowski.
Dombrowski. that's
Jesus
it.
fucking.
Not him, the owner.
They've been irrelevant for 10 years. Why do I got to remember the carousel
Right.
GM?
Like it's their 4th GM in fucking 7 years. Like, I'm sorry, I can't keep up.
Yeah, why am I the asshole? They suck.
Right.
Right?
Why I got to be the asshole? They're the one that suck.
No,
Yeah.
No, Sean, I'm talking about the guy above him.
Hey, I love that. I love all his stuff.
Middleton, bro.
Dombrowski. Yeah.
I'm not changing my name. Why should I?
Like
He's the one that
everybody
sucks.
So he's not going to go over the luxury tax. He's just not going to do it. So you get the little pick and peck here.
Again, 2 years. Yo, is Ty Cobb still in the league?
I'm driving over your sister's house, Sean.
All right. It'd be the third one to plow
Just
her
knock
tonight.
on the door first. I might have an appointment.
Be a fucking line going around that house.
Jesus.
Stung by bees.
The fucking yeah. Every 2 days, the trash is collected because there's fucking empty condoms all fucking stacked up, overflowing and shit.
Jesus.
That's where the bees come from. Semen.
They're semen
Yeah, they're
bees.
pollinating semen.
You.
They're gonna be flying around with her head, screaming at somebody.
Even the bees and flies are arguing about who's gonna get to her first.
Yo, these bees are flying back to the nest backwards.
I thought you said
Fucking the stinger's out in the front.
Yeah. Stinger's dragging on the fucking grass as he's trying to get in the hive.
All right.
So we're just gonna name this show. Did we just name this show? No, he doesn't. Is that what we're gonna just name
No,
it?
her name is Sean's sister.
Can't do that.
No, he doesn't. He could.
The name of the
Everyone's
show
telling
is
everyone. Yeah, both Polsky and Callie at the same time. No invite to Christmas dinner for you, and then Callie right after that. No Christmas gift for you this year. Polsky then said, even her beers get pregnant.
What the fuck? Not that.
All right, so Sixers. Let's go. Move on. All right, go ahead, Mike.
So yeah, I mean, Sixers were up 10. Now they're down 15 or something at halftime.
Yeah, it's been an ugly start to this game. I'm worried, guys. For the first time since basically the process ended, quote unquote, before things seem to have worked out and the Sixers started winning, they're going to be under 500 this late in the season.
Right. Yeah, this is the first time they're under 500 this late. And I know that they had some problems with the COVID and this and that, and I was patient with that. But now, maybe Embiid's not. Maybe Embiid's not right.
Oh no, he's 100% not right. By the way, Peterson just said Christmas might be a great time at Sean's house. His get-togethers for Christmas.
So
yeah, it's good. Well, Embiid came out and said it's going to take him a while. He said it's going to take him a while. Him and Tobias both got it pretty hard, and they said Joel got it bad.
Right.
So
Joel, no,
COVID, by the way.
Joel said I wasn't sure I was going to make it, but it's Joel. He's a bit of a drama queen.
Yeah, but maybe he was. I mean, I don't know, man. I didn't have COVID,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
but was he in the hospital?
Yeah, I mean, if he
Right.
wasn't in the hospital, like he couldn't be that bad.
Right.
And for somebody like him, like it's not like they're gonna. It's not like they're gonna.
Mike, I gotta be honest. I did the same thing. I read it and I rolled my eyes a little bit. Really? Like, is that true? You know, I don't know, man. But he did say it's gonna take him a little while.
No, yeah, that's not undermining the fact that it hit him hard, and it's
Yeah, and I don't want to take away anything from that, but dude, I gotta tell you, tonight so far against the Atlanta Hawks for the first half, Trae Young has 14 points, taking a lot of shots, whatever, but that's Trae Young, and the fucking Hawks are up on the Sixers. They are about to be below 500. Level concern 1 to 10.
6.
I'm about a 7. I'm worried, dude. And I was worried before the season. I don't want to, again, it's fucking December.
It's
I'm
a
not
shame
gonna be
'cause
that guy, but
it looked so promising when they started out like 8-2.
I was surprising is a perfect adjective there, because I was absolutely surprised they were 8-2, because I didn't think this team was gonna be that good. It turns out I might have been right. This might be an average team right now.
But if it was such a good start when they had their full caliber of players, like why not be optimistic about it?
Right.
When they get right. You know what I mean? When Embiid's got his health, his stamina.
And that's what Sean said, yeah. And Tobias may not be fully recovered. Sean was talking about too.
Randall Edwards just chimed in. He said, "I'm confused. Their GM was supposed to be Elton Brand, but then they brought in Morey. Who's making the decisions?" Randall, it's Morey.
It's definitely Morey.
Yeah, actually, Elton Brand was moved to a different position. He's not the GM of his team anymore, so he's doing it like a front office gig right now. He's still with the Sixers.
Yeah, it's some vice president of personnel,
something
salary or some shit.
Oh no, did they make him the GM of the?
No, I don't think it's the GM of the Blue Coats. I think isn't that where?
That's Jameer Nelson.
Oh, Jameer Nelson. You're right. I'm sorry. Cali City is now the janitor.
Yeah, that pizza's going to be cold as shit.
That cold.
I don't care. I'm starving.
We ordered this pizza 2 hours ago. Just shut up. What do you want me to get the fucking pizza? I'm doing a show. Get the fuck out of here. So Randall, I guess that helps that he's the janitor and he also makes decisions for the Delaware Blue Coats, but neither.
Yes.
So
no.
Actually, you know what he is?
It's a unicorn.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's the unicorn of the 76ers.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this game they were up again. They were up 10. All of a sudden, they were starting to look good, and then the wheels came off. And it just seems like that they're losing close games. They're losing games by a point that they. Last year we talked about how well they closed and finished. The difference, is not having Simmons. They win those games.
Thanks, dude.
Do you have a
do you
have a plate for him?
Yeah,
I agree, Mike. I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simmons, outside of the defensive, what he does, he just brings it together. He brings it together. He runs the point. He's the general on the floor. That's the things we loved about him. He gets everybody involved. They don't have a point guard on this team to be the floor general. So like that's where I'm at. Like with the Ben Simmons thing. I think Morey's going to hurt the team more than help the team if he keeps waiting.
Well, he's got to wait till the 15th now.
Right. But if you can get a quality.
By the way, Ben Simmons is still getting penalized for every game he misses.
Yep. But if you can get a quality, like formidable starter to run the point, you got to do it.
Did they at least get the salary cap relief for him? Like, I don't know how that kind of, can they like somehow work that in?
That counts as part of their salary and their cap.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, if he's being deducted from it,
I see what you're saying. Can they sign someone else?
Right? Yeah. Shouldn't they be like if they want to make if they need to make the salaries work on trades or carry money forward, like in football, or like is there some benefit other than the money savings that they could kind of work to their advantage for the team?
Well, first of all, a percentage of what they're fining him is going to a charity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that's part of the CBA.
Okay.
That's the case when someone gets suspended. But besides that, I don't know about the salary cap situation itself. I don't know if he still goes against the cap. Maybe someone else can help us, with that. Callie just said, "I want Lillard. We need Damon Lillard."
Yeah,
because they need a shooter. And I agree with Callie 100%.
Like that, yeah.
Randall said, "I agree with you." By the way,
available.
Ryan, that he agrees with you that Simmons makes incessant offense.
Yeah, he just.
Well,
again,
I mean,
just a general on the floor, like
him, and the fact that he can take the ball, run down the score, and run the fast break. I don't think that they have that now. And Maxi's good, but is he not a facilitator enough? Is he not like?
I mean, is it not obvious that the Sixers are missing Simmons?
Well, yeah. I mean,
that's what we're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, they definitely are. It's what the fuck? Like what? I hate the NBA. I fucking hate the NBA.
Yeah.
The max contracting was a fucking mistake.
It's a joke. It's fucking stupid. Like that's where baseball. Like you look at a situation like this, and that's where you think baseball. You wouldn't have had to pay them yet. You know what I mean? But
top 3 Sixers been max paid and been successful.
Well, I don't know. I don't know when the max contracts came in. I mean, obviously Iverson.
Yeah, Iverson.
It started with Kevin
Embiid.
Garnett with Minnesota. When they had the lockdown in '99, I think it was. That's why.
Yeah, and Iverson was already a
right, and that's when the max contracts, like you were only able to pay a player a certain amount.
Mm-hmm. So really, since it's '99, yeah, Iverson, Embiid.
Talk about a fun player.
Embiid's not even a max contract technically.
No, he's not. He will.
not like with the extension. He's not.
But Tobias Harris is.
Oh,
yeah, he makes more than Embiid.
I guess he has to be because how many max players have they had?
Well, yeah, that's why it kind of gave them some salary relief. But the 2-year, what was it? 1 year since we gave, yeah. Last year when they had 3 max players with Simmons, Harris, and Embiid.
So Embiid might have moved up to the max or something.
No, he was a max player, but with the extension, the way they spread money out, he's not considered a max player.
Oh, I thought that they gave him a contract that wasn't quite max, and it was like somewhat incentive based or something because of the fact that he had some injuries and stuff. I thought they protected it a little bit.
And Atlanta's kicking the shit out of him.
Well, speaking of Sixers situation right now, Polsky said Dick Simmons. Randall asks, or basically says that Tyrese Maxey needs more development.
Yeah, he's not ready to be the starting point guard.
There was a lot. It's tough, man, because he wasn't expected to be in this role.
Right.
He was kind of thrown into it unfairly. Mike, can you grab me one too, dude?
Yeah, me too, brother.
Not a pale out because they're going to explode all over the place. I don't care. Whatever. Mike's the bartender right now. So I don't. I don't know, man. I forgot my thought. I forgot.
Talking about Maxey, like he was thrown into this.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't feel. I want to give him a little bit more time because I just feel things were a little unfair.
Right, like when everybody was out, he had no choice but to be aggressive.
He
and
wasn't
score.
expecting to be in this position.
Right. So he had no choice but to be aggressive and score. So he did.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
But what you still haven't seen out of him, and I believe it'll come. Like he doesn't know how to facilitate and play. Like playing with Joel Embiid is not easy. It's not easy. So he doesn't know how to do that yet as a starter. He came off the bench last year, just did his thing. Was kind of like a little fire plug. Came out with a bunch of energy, did this, did that, flew up and down the court. And then this year,
Jay Coaster, Mike.
He's just not ready for it.
Callie wants to know. This is pretty good. When did we start talking some Eagles and Flyers? I'm starting to get depressed. The Flyers were only a bright spot.
I don't find any comedy in that.
Oh, what's the matter?
No.
Why?
That's because you're the eternal optimist with the Flyers.
Yeah, what's the matter? The Flyers going to turn around.
Yeah, we told you this was going to happen, and then you argue with us for an hour, and now you're angry about it.
Fuck, dude. Like, it's bad. It's really bad.
What, the whole landscape of Philadelphia sports right now?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And it, it gets in my crawl. That's all.
Yeah, we get it.
Because there's not Flyers, Phillies, Eagles, 76ers. It's all bad. It's all bad. All the news is negative.
Remember in that movie, Anger Management?
Well, I'll say this. The Philadelphia Union, they're in the conference finals.
Ah, fuck the Union. You know that the part when Adam Sandler's in court and Kevin Nealon's his lawyer, Adam Sandler's like, is this bad? Well, no. Yeah, it's bad. It's all bad. It's all bad.
That is the landscape
and does that not give you a knot in your stomach?
Yeah, totally, man.
I mean, it's 4 organizations, 4 teams in Philadelphia that we all try to love, and every one of them are terrible. Every one of them.
Might not see another ring in our lifetime, fellas.
Callie wants
Of
to
all
know.
4 teams, come on.
Yeah, we will. Callie wants to know if we still have a lacrosse team.
I think the Wings still play.
Yeah, I think they brought the Wings back.
That league came back?
Yeah, it came back.
Yeah, the Wings. I'll tell you, 10 years ago, the Gates brothers, they were out of this shit. Shut
the fuck up!
No one cares.
They had a really good goalie in the 90s, too. I forget what his name was.
Well, when Gary's talking 10 years ago, he means the 90s. The Gates brothers are probably from the 90s.
Probably.
It's true.
Why you tell me to shut the fuck up?
He didn't say to shut the fuck
You know.
up. No, he said it's true.
No, he said shut the fuck up.
Polsky said, "Put the wings away. It's not pizza. It's a pizza crust. It's not wings. It's pizza. Pizza crust."
Fuck you, Polsky.
And Callie said about the Soul. Of course, my favorite was the owner.
John
I'll
Bonner.
be there for you.
I'll be there every Sunday, ladies.
What a cock! What a fucking Bon Jovi cunt rag.
These 5 words I swear to you.
Yes, if you want to know why I hate
you
Bon Jovi,
swallow the
because
goo.
when he owned
I
the
wanna be the air that you breathe.
and I don't blame him. I mean, I probably would have did it too if I was him. But what was the team's name? That Soul. Yeah, he said, "I'll be there every Sunday, ladies."
He really said that?
That was the promo on to try and get people to go into the stadium and watch the games.
This might be the name of the show. Bon Jovi sucks. Thank you, Randall.
How that dude? John Bon Jovi. Why is he the fuck? That dude.
What's the matter with him?
Yeah, he's fucked up. He smiles when he sings. He's got that hair. Looks like fucking Annette Bedding. The fuck?
Annette Bedding.
Yeah,
How
That's a fucking throwback pig.
How many gold albums does he have?
I don't give a fuck.
That's a throwback pig, Annette Bedding.
Yeah, Annette Bedding. He looks like her.
Wasn't he married to Warren? Wasn't she married to Warren Beatty?
Then he beat her up.
Were they married? I don't know. Maybe they should call Freshly.com.
They-
Hey, speaking of, use Freshly.com. Use Corner Pub 20 as your fucking promo code. Maybe,
That
maybe they'll
doesn't-
give you 20% off if they didn't report us for reporting domestic violence.
No more free tags.
They don't that don't use that. I don't think that exists.
No, go ahead. Go freshly.com. Straight up.
Don't use
Go to
Corner Pub 20, 'cause I don't
Freshly.com
think
and put in
Corner Pub
Corner
20 is
Pub.
not going to work.
It's Corner Pub Sports.
Was it Corner Pub Sports? Do you
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah, or Corner. It was either Corner Pub Sports or Corner.
Oh, we had two. Oh, that's nice.
At Freshly.com. Check them out.
They got anything you need if the wife's on the rag.
Oh, Madonna was married to. Wait, Madonna wasn't married to Warren Beatty.
There they were.
They were married.
No.
She was sucking Betty cock.
She was with Warren Beatty.
Yeah,
That's a terrible
God.
pass.
Yeah, the Truth or Dare tour thing. That movie.
What?
Yeah.
And they were in Dick Tracy together.
I think that's where they met.
She was. She was.
Oh, Warren, squirt your children down my throat.
Like a virgin.
She was.
Swallowing for the very
Dude,
first
I didn't know.
time.
Everyone's like, yeah, they weren't married, but they just banged. I didn't know this. I had no idea.
Does it seriously bother you that you didn't know? Like,
No, but like she was breathless Mahoney, but that wasn't true because she was cockful Mahoney.
She's a pig.
Cock breath Mahoney. That's what she
Cock
was.
Breath Mahoney.
Yeah, she was. That's the name of the show.
where Al Pacino?
Cock breath Mahoney.
Mahoney.
I still like no, he doesn't.
Cock breath Mahoney.
Yo,
No,
who-
he doesn't.
Who was the other guy she was married to?
Cock Breath Mahoney with Sean's sister.
It's
Sean-
Rodman.
Nah, she was married to
No,
Sean.
they weren't married, were they?
Sean Penn.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of her.
She asked for it. She didn't warm us down.
Yeah, she was wearing those fucking pine cone titties.
Yeah.
She was. Whatever the fuck those things
And then
were.
Sean Penn cried after he cracked her.
Yeah.
Every time. Hey, you make me do this, dude. You fucking
Oh.
bitch.
Is that my wife?
Is that my wife under my fist?
She was voguing and he punched her every time she fucking squirted. Stop voguing, you fucking pig. Get in there and get me a beer.
Only now it's hashtag me too, 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 me too.
It's about the time where I start watching the Sixers.
It's like Madonna. Listen, Miss Madonna. Miss Madonna. That's too
Miss
many
Madonna.
syllables when you're doing that live now. I know you're trying to recreate the song. It's too many syllables. Hashtag me too, hashtag me too, me too, me too. Our effects coordinator can't make this work and reverb properly to make sure you looks like you're lip syncing when you're doing that part. So you have to do a shorter syllable count.
Lady Madonna
Okay.
squirting in
And she goes,
complete.
okay, so why don't we start with Miss Madonna? Can you please start with that fake fucking accent you tried 15 years ago and everyone knew you were full of shit? Oh, no, she was trying to be a dothead, wasn't she? Yeah, that's what she was trying to be.
Oh, she was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
She was trying to be like, I believe in Allah. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she had to get up on it.
Yeah. Miss Madonna trying to use too many syllables in her songs.
Lady Madonna.
That's what I was trying to think of. I did Eleanor
Yeah, you
Rigby
did Eleanor Rigby.
in the tune of
Yeah.
Miss Madonna.
I
I'm
was
trying,
like-
I'm looking at you like,
Lady Madonna.
Lady Madonna squirting incomplete.
Lady Madonna. Rex Ryan had her feet. It was sports related. Because Rex Ryan had a foot fetish.
Rex Ryan had a foot fetish?
You didn't know about that?
No.
Yeah, Rex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rex Ryan, like all over, fucking feet. Yeah, he had a big foot fetish.
Why does that story sound familiar?
Because Wes Welker came
'Cause
out
I
and
just
made
sang
like
about it.
7 different
That's
jokes about the
fucking
feet.
right.
Because I
afterwards.
just sang about it 20 seconds ago in the tune of Eleanor Rigby, but I was talking about Lady Madonna. I'm glad you caught on to what I was doing. Because I know that died. That was just hanging there, and you're like, here's a baseball bat.
Yes.
I'm going to break that one out. I'm going to help him out on this joke. Thank you. All right.
What are you laughing at?
Just this show is like I don't know where we're going with this. What is going on?
What were we talking about?
Before all this happened, I don't remember.
All right. Fought the Sixers. We're having problems with them. And we're going to talk about the Flyers. We're going to talk a little hockey. I promised hockey. I have major concerns, boys. Major concerns. All right. Give your balls a tug.
See, I don't have.
No, here's my concerns.
I'm sorry.
All right. Here are the numbers with goals per game. Or I'm sorry, total goals per period through the season. First period, they are outscoring their opponents. Second period, all right, so they're outscoring their opponents by 6 total goals.
The first and second period.
That's the first period.
Okay.
The second period, they've been outscored 26-14.
That's the problem.
Okay.
It gets worse.
Third period, 19-17, they're out scored.
Oh.
It's not that bad. So the second period, misleading stat, 11 games into the season, the Flyers hadn't lost a game when they scored first.
But that's the problem. They can't.
So again, 17-12 in the first period, and then 26-14. So if they don't score first, they're cooked. That's basically the hockey they're playing. If they don't get a jump, if they don't get motivation from the beginning, they feel like they're defeated.
Well, I mean, you guys watch more. I would say there's that, and there's also that they can't stay focused for an entire game. They could start strong and they can maybe finish okay,
or they start terrible and then they come on and try to make it a close game.
And
the
that's
here.
So what
the young talent that we have on this Flyers team, and it's good young talent. Young talent does not believe in AV's system. They just don't believe in it.
Gary, you keep saying you're not on the train of firing AV, but you keep coming up with reasons why he shouldn't be the coach.
I mean, because Ryan, as I've talked to you, and there's different things that you look at. That's all.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't want to see him get fired, but these kids don't believe in him.
What?
They just don't.
What would these
Maybe
kids?
they're just
What
not
would these
good
kids?
enough.
What would these kids believe in?
I mean, that could be a thing too, Ryan.
That's a good question.
this fucking
So
beer smells like
what
feet.
would these kids believe in?
It smells like feet.
It
smells like fucking foot cheese.
It would be Hackstall.
Give it a lick.
Smell that fucking
No.
can. It smells like fucking Limburger. That's disgusting.
You just smell like feet, you dirty whore.
He's not wrong.
Dude, it smells like fucking dirty feet.
It tastes good though.
I don't even put my tongue in it.
Right in the 30 feet. Just like Rex Ryan.
It smells like feet, but I'm still drinking it.
It's got a nice color though. Right? Good color. That's a good color for a beer right there. That right there is my favorite color of a beer. Not that I have favorite colors in any creed
Me
or
personally,
object or people.
I need to see a little.
This is a good color right here.
I need to see a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I mean, I like the hazy.
Man.
So-
Polsky said toe jam. We're drinking toe jam juice.
So what were we talking about? So Mike, the question.
No, so
Dude, hold on. Polsky just said, bring on Pele. He's a wall banger.
Is he talking about Pele, the soccer player?
Yes.
I think he's mixing up some tacos.
I think he.
So anyway, Gar,
Yes, Mike.
who would the youngsters listen to? They didn't listen to Hackstall, the college coach. Different set of youngsters, get it, but
Yeah, but listen, Halle he's a different kind of coach. Like he demands perfection, and he won't get back from anything but. You know what I mean? And that caters to certain players, but maybe it don't cater to our young players. You know what I mean? I'm just making a point.
I get it.
Brian, don't get up. Don't get up.
No, but the problem is how many times can we blame the coach?
That's where I'm at.
how many times can we say, "Oh, well, it's if it was a different system, if it was a different like."
No, you guys are misunderstanding. I'm not blaming the coach. I'm making a point for moving on from that coach. I'm not blaming him.
Hold on, a very important announcement. Pelly Lindbergh wall banger is what he meant to say. Okay, I just did the correction. All right, he was talking about Pelly Lindbergh, not Pele, the soccer player. It makes much more sense now, and I completely understand the joke. Pulsey, mark it down, please. Pele Lindbergh. No. Ooh, no, I'm sorry, you're wrong. The answer is Pele Lindbergh, not Pele the Lindbergh, not Pele the soccer player. Thank you.
Pele Limburger cheese.
The Pele. I mean,
Why are you grabbing his microphone? Yours is like 2 steps away.
You can't drive a Porsche.
What are you
and
doing?
You smell like gas. Pele Limburger cheese.
You stole his mic for that?
It's not your best work, Gar.
Yeah, shut that.
Not your best work,
Get
bro.
out.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out. We kicked him out of his own house.
Get out.
Get the fuck out.
Get out, yo.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck!
Man, Jesus.
So
yeah, so the Flyers overall.
Gary's taking a nap.
Yeah, the Flyers. All right, situation. It gets worse. So Ryan, you basically summed it up there because you said, they come out with fire, they die off, and they try to come back. All right. And the numbers in shots per period also reflect that. First period, Flyers outshoot their opponents by about 8. Not an overall number. Until you look at the second period when they've been outshot by 80.
Wow.
Roughly 255, 184.
How can you not like that? Why is there such a transition like that? Why do they just not able to produce any offense in the second period? You know what? That might be a reflection on because as the game goes on, like they stop letting stuff go if it gets physical. There's more penalties. That might be because their power play is so fucking bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It could be. He left the fucking door open. It's fucking 30 degrees out. He left the back door open.
Where'd he go?
He's out there.
Jesus.
Yeah, close the big door. It's freezing.
Christ, fuck.
But
Oh, Jesus Christ.
it's cold. Yeah. I'm not.
So why wasn't I allowed to go around back?
Because you didn't want to come down the yard.
Oh.
He's out there. He's just out on the patio smoking. You don't
Fuck.
want to come through the yard. Over here,
And he's still trying to talk.
Okay.
He's not even on the mic. You're still trying to talk. He's still trying to say things. And he's not even on the mic. And then you can see us talking about him.
Like, what the fuck?
Fucking guy. Everybody just mumbo jumbo like that. And look, and his
When
point
the show
laugh.
comes up
And his point laugh. Nah, he knows. Oh man. All right. So anyway, I'm concerned about the Flyers, man. They
they're like
but we had a conversation. I think it was a good conversation to have. Should the coach get fired?
I'm on no, like and replace him with who? Rick Tocchet. You know what I mean?
I think you should replace him with Dick Tocchet.
Dick Tocchet, right? Yeah, like that's it. All right, if Dick Tocchet's coming, let's do it.
If Dick Tocchet's coming,
yeah. If Dick Tocchet's coming, let's do it. But no, seriously, like I'm not.
You got it all over my shirt.
We've been doing this for with the Flyers for like how many coaches have they had since?
That's my
2010.
That's kind of my thing.
It was Laviolette. Who'd they bring in after him?
It's guys. I'm sorry. It's Richard Tocchet. Richard Tocchet.
Who'd they bring in
I'm
after?
Sorry.
Well,
no,
there was
Richard
Berube for a bit,
Tocchet.
right?
Oh, it was Berube. That's right. So that didn't
And
work.
then he got replaced with
Hackstall.
no.
There was one in between him and Hackstall.
There was somebody that like he got fired in the middle of the year, and somebody had to take his place.
So you're out on Tocchet.
Who was it?
See,
it was Laviolette. It was Berube.
but
Then there
Gary-
was somebody else.
Go ahead, Mike.
I just don't
Steve.
like.
No.
I don't understand.
Yeah, what the fuck was his name?
You're
He came from the Phantom.
you're all over the
Yeah.
place. Do you want
Stevens?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it was that.
What,
Cox
Vigneault?
Stevens.
Do I
Cox
want Vigneault?
Stevens.
It was Cox Stevens.
yes?
No.
No, it was Cox Stevenson.
You don't.
Cox
You don't want
Stevenson.
Vigneault.
Yeah, it was
Cox Stevens'
Like,
second cousin.
2
removed.
weeks ago, you probably thought he should have a statue built.
No, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. It might have been a month ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was off by 2 weeks. But anyway, so I guess I just
Be nice, Mike. Don't be a dick.
I'm just trying to
be a
understand
Richard
where you're
Tocchet.
coming from. Like you're all over the
A
place.
Cox
like-
Stevenson.
and then you said that you shouldn't blame him, but he's
I-
not right. But Hackstall wasn't right, and the 6 before. So I just
Right, Gary. Like, when does it end, man? When does somebody that's running the Flyers front office,
6.5 inches.
No, well,
somebody that's running the
Oh,
Flyers
I'm sorry.
front
I
office,
thought you were talking about Cox Stevens.
put his foot down,
Shut up for 5 seconds.
put his foot down, and say no, like this isn't like this hasn't
Wait,
worked.
Wait a minute. All right, you as a fan, are you still tuning in?
I tune in more if they didn't fire Vigneault and let him like go through the rebuild, whatever they do, and let him fucking coach it. I tune in. I respect them more. It's been the same fucking shit for 45 years.
I don't hate your thought.
like that.
Like he's had one complete off season. He's been here 2.5 years, and he's only had one complete off season because last season was a COVID.
Well, he's only had one complete like his full season like program. Like this is the first year that it's going to be implemented. It's his third year
And
here.
what's the product on the ice? It's not good.
yeah. But you know what? A month ago, we were talking you off of like the Stanley Cup train.
Come on, you guys know how I
Guys, hold on. I got to say something.
What's something?
This one is not. It smells like fucking dirty feet.
Just drink it.
I don't know if my smell it. Like, are my senses? Is it that thing again happening to me?
No, that beer has a
No,
scent.
are my senses overloaded?
That
Like, am I?
beer- that
I don't
beer-
smell anything.
Oh,
That
fuck.
beer has a scent to it.
Does kind of smell like feet.
Yeah.
Does it?
But
Kind of.
did Sean ever say I ain't drinking that before?
Yeah, but is it
Yeah,
just?
that smells like feet. Your
is it my,
senses are just.
I was gonna say, is it my current?
This is suffer succotash.
It's from Under Brewing Company. From Under.
From under.
Yeah,
the
it's from Under
cheese from
Brewing
Under
Company
Brewing
in
Company.
Sacramento,
That's
home
a-
of Sports Talk 916.
That's a Voodoo Ranger beer.
Well, they can range that right back, man.
No, come on, man. They're usually dead.
Hey, boo boo! I'm smarter than the average from Under Beer because you talk about Ranger.
Hey, yo, boo boo.
Even you.
You
You're
talk
not-
about Ranger.
You're not
Sixers were
one that
coming
drinks
back and
the
now they're back down
IPAs,
11.
But you like that raging bitch.
Yeah, that's a good bitch.
You see?
Yeah, I like that bitch. She's a good bitch. She can come
I-
over whenever she wants.
And you like the juicy Voodoo Ranger.
Juicy.
I'm not the one who's so far away
Hey,
when
boo-boo.
I feel the snake bite enter my vein.
Hey, boo boo! I'm still talking about Ranger Smith from Yogi.
Never did I wanna be
So it's
here
bad
again.
enough when it's bad enough when Gary's off on his own doing his own thing, and there's like one conversation going on, and then there's Gary doing his own thing. We literally have 3 different conversations going on at the same time right now, and none of them make any sense.
Voodoo Ranger. Voodoo and Ranger Smith.
When I feel
Yogi.
the snake bite
Yes,
enter
he's
my
singing God's
veins.
Matter. You're talking about
Never
like,
did I wanna
Voodoo
be
Ranger,
here
yeah.
again, and I don't believe you can.
It's only 2 conversations.
Voodoo,
why? Because these two seem to be on the same side, like singing the
voodoo.
song.
Hold on, Hendrix.
That's Voodoo Child.
Yeah.
Voodoo child. Oh, Lord knows I'm a voodoo child.
Oh, that's Mountain Man.
Remember Hogan?
That was the wrong song though. That was the
I'm
Edge
gonna
of-
sing off from the mountain.
Chop it down with the edge of my
My
hand.
hand.
Voodoo Ranger.
Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand?
See,
I'm
he's
going
still
down
off
by
on
the
Silver
river.
Bullet.
You know, I shot my old lady.
Yeah, that's a very good song,
for
Gary.
messing
but
around
I don't
with another
understand where
man.
Voodoo
We're
came
on the
from
other
this.
one.
Voodoo.
That's
Hey,
that's a badass Jimi Hendrix song right there.
guys, I got
It's talking about shooting an old lady. That's right up your alley.
I got a very important question to ask you guys. Do you guys know what Hagen is?
Hagen Dazs.
Hogging.
Hagen Dazs.
Like, stop hogging the ball.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Like hogging. Do you know what Hoggins is? Apparently, it's when groups of men compete with each other to sleep with the fattest woman left at the party. This is true. This is not a joke.
That's naughty.
Well, fat chicks need love too, man.
In 2018,
That has to be
the
true.
Cornell University frat Zeta Beta Tau was reportedly having a pig roast.
Wait.
Where they competed to sleep with women they considered overweight. And apparently this is a major thing in male fraternities in college right now. Hogging.
Okay.
Warn your children. They may suffocate.
Corey,
Yeah, I was
fuck the fat ones.
I was gonna say, like,
why?
What's
You can fuck the
what's
fat.
wrong with that?
you
Like,
can't.
it sounds like everybody's
it's
happy.
okay.
Right?
It's okay.
You're
'Cause apparently
16,
they're getting what
17.
they want. They're getting the conquest or
careful.
whatever.
You're 16,
Watch
17. You're tripping over your ball bag,
and
she's ready to spread her
the
legs.
bigger
You're
girls
fucking.
might be
Yeah,
happy
straight up.
to
You're
have a
fucking.
frat boy and get some loving.
Don't tell me you're not.
So
If you tell me you're not, you're a liar.
Where's
Probably
the
eating her
problem?
ass too.
Yes.
Give me a fudge sundae.
Yeah. Fucking
So-
70s bush and all. You're going in.
Oh.
You're going in. You fat bitch!
So getting back to the story, is there a loser in this situation? Why is that bad?
What were we talking about?
Look at you with your fucking
Hogging.
48% body fat and you
Hogging.
scrawny
So-
little bastard.
So
Yeah,
the-
the fat chick gets some
stinks.
dicks, and then you get laid.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
your
right, and
pickup
you get a
line.
conquest because like you're like it seems like everybody wins. If,
Hey,
if
baby.
that girl wants
That's a mountain I want to
if
Yeah,
she wants to
climb.
get laid,
it's a win-win situation, man.
like
No.
everybody goes home happy. So
yeah,
why is this a problem?
yeah,
This should be
Hey.
celebrated.
yeah. Why isn't this world renowned? It should be an Olympic sport.
It stinks, but I'm still coming, Dane.
No,
It should
you
be
go-
an Olympic sport.
You go over there and say, "Hey, Beatrice, I want you to know you're a mountain that I want to climb." And your pickup line, you're like, first of all, I want to buy you a drink, and second,
Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat and you scrawny little bastard.
It stinks.
now let's do a shot. Call us an Uber, and I'll shame fuck you until 2 a.m. And I'm gonna leave awkwardly while your 16-year-old child wakes up and goes, "Mom, again?" As I shut the door.
Well, this took a turn.
Go back to bed.
At a fraternity, there's
Yeah, so
16-year-old
yeah,
girls.
That's the
or-
Hagen night. That's
Go-
Hagen.
Go back to bed. I'm swallowing
Yeah,
your
but, like,
stepbrother.
Shouldn't aren't the girls generally in college too, or is there?
Guys,
what-
I'm sorry. Was that story a little too personal? I was the hog. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I get why he's upset about it.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah.
I was
Okay.
the hog.
And now you don't like it.
The fucking warthogs of Tallahassee.
Why is he always talking about something completely different? What does the warthog in Tallahassee have to do with anything we're talking about?
Sean said he's the hog.
So what's the word hog in Tallahassee have to do with it?
Oh, you never seen fucking that movie, the hockey movie with fucking what's his name? The pretty boy. Pretty boy from the 80s.
From what?
Rob Love.
Youngblood?
Yes. You'll end up with the warthogs of Tallahassee. That's because Recky kept fucking him up. He had to go back home.
Yeah, Ricci.
Yeah.
Ricci. Christina Ricci.
It was Ricci.
Not Mark Recchi.
I mean,
Mike Ricci, not Mark Recchi.
He was missing a tooth. That was
still
such a cliche hockey player.
I'm still trying to keep this.
fucking the coach's daughter.
Yeah.
Don't say you're trying to keep the show on
Sean was fucking
on the
coach's
rails.
son.
No. I mean, I think we had to do it while you were drunk, though.
You're tickling
Yeah.
my rectum.
All
I'm
right.
tickling your son's
Sean-
rectum.
Sean was being pleasured by the coach.
So Sean's,
Hey.
by the way, Sean's in third place. I don't know if we're gonna get to the picks, but Sean's still in third place.
Oh, we'll get to the
I'm not
pick.
even doing
Oh,
them anymore. I ain't gonna lie.
well,
I'm rooting for Sean. I'll pay the money.
yeah. I gotta make a move. And this week's not the week to do it. Football,
No.
by the way, we're talking about.
You got 6 weeks to make up 3
Yeah,
games.
but this week's not the week to do
All
it.
right, well, don't
This week's very chalk.
panic.
It's very chalk. Oh, I'm good. I just think that there's not going to be any diversions from our picks this week,
Maybe
and I'm
not.
not. I can't take a chance. Anyway,
Wait
while you
until
were
the end. All you need, maybe there's one diversion and you get that win.
all right, while you were drunk,
I am not drunk, man. You trying to make me drunk.
It's time to catch up on some things you may have missed
Do you think a six-pack is acceptable?
while you were drunk.
I'm drunk and I love cats. What more do you need
no,
to
I'm
know?
good. Yep. Speaking of not being able to feel things, Doug Jones died at the age of 64. Since the last our last show, Doug
Brian, that's not a show. That's a foot rest.
Doug Jones, former Philadelphia Phillies pitcher, Houston Astros. He pitched for several teams. Actually, he was a really good pitcher. He was a very solid pitcher. He had bunch of saves. He's in top 10 in Phillies all-time saves, despite only being here for 1 year. He had like 60 or 50 something saves that year or something. He made the All-Star team in 1994. I know. I'm sorry. He was on pace. He was on pace for like 6 saves or something. The season was cut short.
Okay.
It was the strike. But he made the All-Star team.
What is the league lead like, or what's like a record? Is it like in the 60s or is it even?
Yeah, it's the Dodgers. The fuck was it? Gagne?
Gagne.
Is it Gagne? I think Gagne. Yeah.
How many did he have?
I don't know. No. Fuck. Yeah, he was Dodgers.
Yeah,
it wasn't Broxton.
Eric Gagne.
No, I know, but I'm thinking as Jonathan Broxton was a really good closer too. It wasn't him. I think it was Gagne before him.
Yeah, and then we ruined Gagne.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course we did. So anyway, rest in peace, Doug Jones. I know Mr. Relief Room was pretty upset about that. Doug Jones had a kick-ass beard, man. He looked like Chuck Norris on the mound.
He's definitely in the relief room then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with a 100%, a top 10 beard, I think.
Yeah.
Doug Jones. That's what I remember. I mean, and I'm not a beard person at all. Maybe because I can't, grow one. Just like having a big dick, can't grow one. What are you gonna do? That's what maybe you're born with it. Maybe it's, maybe lean.
Having a big dick,
maybe
you can't
maybe
grow
she
one?
maybe
Wouldn't that
she
be like having a little.
Maybe she swam away.
Little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did Mary go? Where's my only cigarette?
Boom. Boom. Dum 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 bow bow.
It's really loud.
Was it?
A little bit.
Okay.
All
right. So what were we doing? Were we moving on the while you were drunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Doug Jones, Counting Crows, wrote a song about your brother. Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett was fired since the last show.
Oh, that's right. And then they won.
Turn it on, turn it off. The Clapper's out of football right now.
The Giants then had an offensive explosion of 13 points and won.
I'm sorry, Mike. Did you just say explosion?
I did.
You got it all
Was that the word of the day?
Oh, you silly goose. Yeah. He sure did. The Giants went off with their new offensive coordinator. So the firing of Jason Garrett actually probably hurt the Eagles because 13 points apparently was a juggernaut,
not surmountable enough.
Unsurmountable.
Yes.
There's nothing. That's a mountain you can't climb. You know what the Giants did? They went hogging. They went up that mountain.
Yeah.
Had no problem looking back. Right up that mountain.
Mm-hmm.
They went hogging.
So there's talk of Jalen Hurts not playing this week.
Yeah, he's questionable with a miraculous injury that no one knew about. It's not like he came out of the game.
You think?
I don't know.
You think? Is that where you're going with this?
Yeah, run with it. Let's go. Let's see where this goes.
So you think that they are making up an injury to see what Minshew has to decide on if Hurts is the future.
100% right. I think Hurts is fine. I think they're giving Hurts a mental week. I think they realize
a mental week, or is this a
no? This is not. No, I think you're not 90% right. I think they're doing this, and it's an injury they're making up. I don't think they're not making an excuse for last week, but they're giving this an opportunity to say, okay, look, you had a bad week, physically, mentally. You can see he was beat up after the game last week.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give you the week off, quote unquote, but in turn, it's an opportunity for them to maybe get a little more draft capital with Minshew. I don't think there's any competition.
So you think that they're punting on the season? You think they're conceding already?
So Minshew's starting?
Maybe.
I thought Hurts said he's good.
He might say he's questionable still.
Is he really?
Yep.
Minshew is not starting. Jalen Hurts is going to go on the field and prove that I can do this, even if I'm hurting, because it's a mediocre game.
Against the Jets,
like if you lose against,
and that's
Jets,
why
I don't care who's quarterback. If you lose against the Jets,
all time the Eagles are 11-0 against the Jets.
Jets can't beat them.
Regular season, yep, regular season. They've never lost a Jet. They're not losing this week.
Wow.
I honestly think
is Jordan Howard back?
I don't think so.
Oh, they're gonna lose now.
Oh, I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
They're gonna fucking lose now.
No.
That's not why they lost last week.
No, that's what he thinks.
I think
that's what he thinks.
Yes. So come on.
I think
so.
Jalen Hurts played the worst game of his career.
They would be 11. Ryan, they would be 11-0 if Jordan Howard played every week.
Mike, play along. Play along. That's the reason why they lost last week.
It is. They'd be 11-0 with if Jordan Howard played, they'd be 11-0.
Since preseason. Since preseason. I can't.
And he's yelling at us, but nobody can hear him because he keeps forgetting to pick up the mic.
Pick up the mic. No. Like in the morning when you go take a piss.
I don't want to pick up the fucking mic.
I don't know. Maybe they could hear him through.
The Eagles are 70% better with Howard on the lineup.
70%.
70% is 11-0.
70% is 11-0.
If it's 70%, that would make them a lot.
They're 5-7 now, so that would make them like 9-2.
Yeah, best
11 10-2.
Best in the world, man.
Best in the world.
Can't be the best in the world on a practice squad.
He's not even on a roster next year.
No, he's not even on a team. He's
11-0. 12-0.
Yeah, I get.
All right, I'm sorry, 11-1.
Now he's picking up.
I get what he's just saying, but
he's picking up trash next year. Fucking could have been.
That's sad shit right there.
No, he's good. He's played for a couple of years. Don't worry about Jordan Howard's well-being.
He's all right.
He's not even 30 yet.
He ain't worried about you.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Oh, you working out, Gary?
He only made $3 million.
Are you working out?
Poor
he only
guy.
made $3 million. I mean, that poor guy. I mean, how's he going to feed his family?
Gary's
what we're
out.
talking about?
Gary's out. All right.
Are you upset that he's only making $3 million? I don't understand.
You know who shouldn't make $3 million? James Franklin. And it's just
wow. That's another good segue.
He was just extended 10 inches. I'm sorry, 10 years at Penn State.
They just signed on for 10 years of.
I'm sorry, that was
almost being good enough.
And I don't even know. If, like, almost. They're not even in the top 25 this year.
Not this year, but most years they are. Most years they are. Most years they're top 7. They're cruising along, and then they lose 2 out of 3 to teams that they shouldn't have lost to.
That's what they did this year, but they lost 4 out of 5.
Right.
So instead of
they're usually like top 7 or so, and they'll be 7-0.
It's because they don't play anybody until later in the season,
and then they play like, Iowa, or Indiana,
or Minnesota,
and
Michigan State. No, Michigan State's always the end of the year,
and they lose fucking ridiculously.
And then that starts a tailspin.
Right.
And Franklin can't seem to get down to kind of come
brother.
back and bounce back.
Right. It's okay to lose a game. Like it's okay. Like no one's really expecting Penn State that any year to win the national title.
How did we get on Penn State?
But
Because James Franklin got extended. Pay
Guys,
attention.
Cox Stevenson.
No. Can we raise our? We're still on while you were drunk, guys. Raise your glasses.
We're still on that.
No, raise your glasses, everybody.
All right.
Cheers to the memory of Otis Anderson, UCF football player who was killed by his father. The reason.
Is this the next while you were drunk story? Did you cut off?
It is. No.
You cut off the one.
Brian, what does that say under while you were drunk? What does that say? The next line underneath. What does it say?
But we were still talking about the other one.
Otis Anderson, UCF killer, killed by UCF. Yeah, University of UCF killed by father.
Right. Thank you.
That's not funny.
That's what it says, right? That's not funny. I'm
there's
raising our glasses because it's.
There's no humor in this.
No, there was no alcohol involved. There was no drunk driver. So that's another beer for everybody.
What did he shoot him?
I don't know. It wasn't drunk driving though. That's why I'm raising our glasses. I thought, you know,
he should have had a longer career.
Yeah, it's not alcohol related, and we can open another one and drink another one.
What the fuck?
And he just spilled it.
Is it all over the shit?
Yep.
Is it really?
Gary just spilled beer all over the place.
Just unplug it.
Can you guys still hear me? Hello? Oh my God! You just knocked something else out.
Dude, you're kicking shit out all over the place.
He's got a specific rag for beer spilt tonight.
That's the biggest one that he has.
He's got a specific rag.
It's not a rag, it's a towel. And it's the biggest towel he has.
You're flagged at your own bar, dude.
Yeah, go back out on the patio, guy.
He had a towel. It literally smells like dog piss. It smells like piss. That towel smells like pee-pees. Yep. Yeah.
There's a lot of beer in that towel.
That stinks, and that's your beer towel.
Go put it out front of Tyler's room.
Here. Fucking. Oh, you knocked your thing out. All right.
Oh, that's what happened. That's the thing. That's the click was.
That's what the clink was.
I thought that's why I had to tap the mic to see we were still on.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Where's the sorry jar?
I don't want to make.
We don't have a sorry jar here, dude.
I don't want to make a scene on the show. I'm sorry.
Why? It's your house.
It's too late. It's your own house.
Garrett's pretty much expected at this point.
No, that's a Jordan Howard jersey. What are you doing? Oh no!
You smeared your substance.
He's going to the Hall of Fame. You need to save that.
The sacred honor of Jordan Howard.
So what? I'm a jerk off because I like him.
Nah.
No, you're
It's like
jerking
a
off
little
because you
too
spilled
much.
beer on the fucking on the soundboard.
No,
All right. All seriousness.
No, you got all say that.
all,
No, I didn't.
I don't want to fuck his shit up.
all seriousness. That's a shame what happened there. USC, UCF.
I mean,
He was a giant. Oh, not that Otis Anderson.
The Senators.
That's not that Otis Anderson.
No, it's just. No. Now it's not cool anymore, is it?
I thought it was fucking the Otis Anderson from fucking the Giants.
The Senators. Brady Kachuk. Has
Is that Keith's son?
has been.
Yeah, that's Keith.
Yeah, it sure is. Has a huge feud with Brandon Lemieux, who is the son of
Mario.
no.
Claude.
Yes.
That
Claude Lemieux.
makes this story so much better.
Yep. They have a huge feud.
I hope
They
Claude
are
Lemieux's
basically
son's
they
like a-
basically
like a
hate they
brute.
literally have come out in public and they hate each other. Their fathers hate each other. They hate each other. Well,
The fathers hate each other. So, all right. Well,
so last week, early in the week, Brady Kachuk's finger was bitten by Brandon Lemieux in a scrap. Basically, a part of his finger was bitten. You can hear audio from the original broadcast where he's basically screaming, "Get him off me! He fucking bit me! He fucking bit me!" You can hear him screaming on the mics in the arena. What's the strangest thing you've ever put your mouth on?
mouth on? No, I've licked a tire in Truth or Dare when I was a teenager.
Dude, the shit's just coming to me like.
Probably an asshole.
Strangest thing that a lot
that's-
of people are
yeah.
licking assholes now these days.
A
Don't
dog's asshole?
That's pretty strange.
No, come on, dude. Stop. I'm about to cut you off. I might not ever talk to you again. I'll actually, there's a part of me that's getting weird about that.
They're getting like
saying, you know. Why you think it hurt so bad when I had to get rid of my Boston Terrier?
I'm gonna say Mike's sister's mouth. That's the weirdest part of my mouth's ever been.
Your sister's weird.
No, the
That's-
weirdest
that's-
part for me. I mean, it's weird personally. You know what I mean? There was no, I don't. Dude, I know. I don't. Honestly, what's the weirdest part you ever put your mouth? Mike, I'm like, I never.
yeah, she's like 10 years younger, and like
That's why you just looked away, disgusted, shaking your head.
no, I didn't even like. I started watching the Sixers. You guys went off the rails again.
Sorry, Mike.
So where's the weirdest thing?
You weren't even a part of it. You were outside. Why are you? What are you apologizing for?
Because he said he put his mouth on your sister.
You need to apologize for him?
No, I said her mouth went on me.
No, I think you said. I don't know.
No, you said.
No, I thought that you said. No,
Why
you
am I
said.
entertaining
I
this
thought you
conversation?
said. I
Give me
thought
another
that you
beer.
said.
You guys suck.
All right.
So,
No,
Gary,
actually, Sean, you suck.
What's
And
the
you suck
weirdest?
for apologizing for shit you have no business apologizing for. Make him apologize.
Gary, what's the weirdest thing you ever put?
What if you
your
had the
mouth
damn
on?
swear jar?
Gary,
What?
what's the weirdest thing you ever put your mouth on?
I'm thinking.
He's not even. He didn't even acknowledge you the first time. He's like,
I'm
he's
supposed to
looking
know
staring
that
off his space. He's staring off his space, and he's like, "What?" Like
You
all
know
alert and
what?
shit. His eyes crossed and shit. What?
What? What?
Call me Sunday and I'll tell you, okay?
What?
I can't think right now.
What?
Don't play possum. Don't play pussy because you'll get fucked.
What?
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
I just want to help you.
All right, just trying to help you.
It is for your fucking help.
And my last Why You Were Drunk story: Hector Neris
We're still on
left.
this.
Yeah, Hector Laris is gone. Hector Neris left the Phillies. He's
Hector
signed-
Laris.
Hector Laris.
Hector Laris.
Lexus
What
Neris.
was his contract?
Hector
I
Neris
think
is
he got
gone.
9 million. Something like that.
For a year, or is he?
I don't know.
No, I think it's 3. 3 years, 19.
Something like that.
3 years,
Oh, all right.
19
Well,
or 20.
okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Brian's
So I
like,
guess this
"Ah,
guy's an upgrade over him then.
Brian's like, I don't
by a
know.
lot.
I don't want to talk about this.
I mean, Hector Naris.
Can we talk about something else?
No, I mean, he had some. Like, he was decent pitcher for the Phillies for a long time.
He's not a closer.
No, he's not. And, he's not bending the needle either way with this team. That's okay. We got a guy that's pitched 9 games in 2 years. We'll be all right. We'll be fine.
What does what's bending the needle? Moving
Did
the
he actually
needle.
say that?
Yeah, moving the needle.
Moving the needle.
Yeah, there you
He
go.
said that.
Bend it like Beckham.
Bend it like Beckham. There you go.
At least you get a clone out.
So you'd rather the Phillies have this guy?
No, well, that's not. We're talking about clone. David Beckham's fucking clone.
Beckham's got a cologne.
Come on, it's David Beckham.
What's it smell like? What do you think it smells like?
Ass.
Wait,
No, it probably smells like roses and
did
coconut
he tell me
oil.
that we were talking about this? Like he changed it to David Beckham, and now he's like, "Oh, we're
Yeah.
talking about it."
Oh, his first cologne smells pretty good.
Probably smells like flowers and like
Nah.
coconut oil.
Nah. It smells like ball bags and tea bags.
Why ball bags and tea bag? I probably shouldn't ask.
Because it's David Beckham. Ball bags and tea bags.
Okay.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I'm letting you down on a hill on that one. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
You can't even bail him out after he bailed you out.
Damn, Sean,
No.
I'll help you out. You can't help me out.
No, I don't remember him helping me out.
It's only 40 minutes ago.
Eleanor Rigby.
Yes.
Hell, and they're
Oh, that.
We're still on that.
No, we're going back to it.
Lady
going back to that?
Madonna
What we
puts
talking
her
about?
condiment in the trash can. No one will know. All the angry wives sit alone at home. all the horny husbands. Madonna known has blown. Blah, 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 blah.
I remember that part of the song.
Asshole loose and greasy.
Where does my en vogue from? Where do you en vogue?
What?
What do you en vogue? Where do you en vogue?
I invoke here. I invoke.
Asshole loose and greasy.
I invoke.
Are we done while you're drunk? Can we move on? Yes, okay.
Where do they all come from? Asshole and loose and greasy. Where do they all come from?
All right. Eagles.
Are we doing Eagles or are we doing SSCS?
Yeah, SSCS. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that.
All right, I'll be last because I got a couple.
All right.
Oh, shit.
You got a couple.
Brian, you're first.
Why am I first?
Because I nominated.
Oh, I reject the nomination.
Okay, we Donald Trump.
No, he would accept it full-heartedly. You know him.
Yeah, well, Biden accepted it 3 weeks ago. He just don't remember.
Uh-oh. Import.
Yeah, we're good. All right, here we go.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth.
All right. So, mine's fucking Philadelphia fucking traffic and construction. Everywhere you fucking go, man. Everywhere you go, it turns into an extra 20 fucking minutes.
Like, how do you shut down 95 between the hours of 4 and 6?
It's a fucking shit show on 95. It's a complete shit show.
It's a fuck fest.
Like, I should be home like 20 minutes at least sooner than I am. Like, every fucking day, man. And then now they're charging you fucking $360 for a gallon of fucking gas. So you sit in fucking traffic and burn it all up.
It was funny today. I was at Wawa and I was getting gas there, and I looked down, and we're the last one, super or whatever they call it. There's a fucking decal of Joe Biden pointing at it. It says, "I did that." And I'm like, that's pretty good, you know. And I'm pumping it. And I look up, every fucking pump had the same sticker.
Oh, somebody.
But someone like had ripped off, like whatever. But you can tell it was like, oh, that was Joe Biden. It was actually pretty funny.
You pull in to get a gallon of gas. There's a fucking loan officer there.
Yeah. It's like you need a deed to your house to fill up your gas tank. Like, what the fuck, man?
I feel for you guys.
Yeah, you work from home, you dick.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I got gas. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up!
So, we're gonna move on.
And that wasn't a wrong statement. I probably would have said the same thing.
Hey, you fucking dick.
It's time to move on. It's time to move on
up.
I think I got a quarter tank left. I don't know. In 2 weeks or so, I should probably stop and get some.
Yo, I go back and forth.
Remember that with the pandemic, though, dude? Tank gas was
Yeah, put on your chin diaper, yeah.
Tank gas was last year like 8-9 days, and then you were only paying like $23 to fill it up. Remember that?
Yeah.
No, every
I remember
every 2.5 days.
No, you dick.
Every 2.5 days, $50.
That sucks on gas.
Ugh. That sounds fun. All right.
So, all right, which one of you guys is next?
I'm fat, so I have to have something.
SSCS. Yeah, Mike.
No, I'm gonna
Mike's
be,
last.
I was gonna be last.
All right, hold on, Gary.
I got it. Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth. Major League Baseball. Stop doing shit to say and continue to say you're doing it to favor the fans. Actually step up, do something, and make the fans appreciate Major League Baseball again, because right now it's tough. And if you lock out and there's games missed, good luck getting the fans back. That's my rant.
All right.
Billionaires arguing with millionaires about money.
Yep.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth.
You know what? I was going to go in a different direction, but we'll talk about him on our next segment real quick to close out the show before we do popcorn too. I was going to say Jalen Reagor, but I'm going to say the Philadelphia Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies to me are SSCS of the week. You're looking around, free agency opens, and they're trying to get that rush in because of what Gary just said about the lockout. We all knew it was looming. Everyone saw it. It was coming. So, the owners are going out and blowing all this money on these guys, insane amounts of money on these guys before the lockout happens so they can get a leg up before the new bargaining agreement. And
the Phillies didn't do that.
The Phillies scraped from the bottom of the barrel. I mean, they were basically like, diving fucking headfirst in with a little, fucking.
Middleton is not going to go over that threshold.
He's
just not going to.
It's crazy, man. Like, you don't go in digging up the bottom and then let it float up the top and then try to sell it as gold to the fans. It's bullshit.
There was a meme a few days ago. Bryce Harper when the Phillies get something to help him out, and he's
got a gray beard.
No, he's all gray.
I saw he looks like Santa Claus. Yeah.
Like
but who? But like, and I'm not defending the
Nick
Phillies.
Costanza is out there. There's a couple guys out there.
Yeah, but them kind of players take forever to sign. That wasn't going to happen quick.
Look at some of the signings that happened before the week ended. The biggest fucking pitcher in baseball signed for a major deal before all that.
All right, so would you be all right if the Eagles, if the Phillies gave him that contract?
I mean,
no, because of Scherzer's age and all that.
Right. So,
but I don't know what your point is.
Like,
there.
my point is, like
it's
they haven't signed anybody.
They weren't going to sign Max Scherzer,
but who got signed?
Who got signed?
Who got signed that the Phillies should have signed
for the money that they got?
I mean, you're not paying Marcus Semien that kind of money.
All right.
Although I think Simeon's a really good fucking second base, and he can play short too. So if
getting to what Sean was saying, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but if Scherzer's available, why did the Phillies not at least show interest and bring him?
Because
in?
he's 37 years old.
But still, you gotta.
What do you mean?
Well, this isn't football though, dude. They're not bringing guys in to value. You know what they are.
No, you're signing them or you're not.
Yeah.
Like if you call them, that means you want to sign them.
Yeah, they're not doing tryouts for the Phillies.
Yeah, I'm sure they offered him.
Well, maybe this fucking team is.
Maybe they offered him 3 years at $70 million, and instead he got 3 years at $130 million.
Right.
Maybe they called and said, "We'll give 3 years," and they said
$13 million a year.
What?
Yeah, because it's 3 years, $130 million.
It's not $13 million a year.
That's $43 million.
That would be over 10 years.
It's It's $4 million a year for 3 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I say that's enough.
That's what the Mets signed Scherzer for.
That fucking much.
Yeah.
I guess they could have if they wanted to spread the money out.
Well,
they could have did it over 10 years.
So who got signed that the Phillies should have signed? Nobody.
Nah, dude. We all know who the top free agent was.
Right.
It's Cunt Jones.
Cunt Jones.
He was a fucking perfect corner. He's a perfect corner outfielder.
He's a 5-tool player.
He's a tight player.
It's tight. Yeah, his game's tight.
Yeah.
He's got
it's tight. It's tight. He sometimes lets things slip, but he's usually pretty.
Well,
on
it's a
top
little
of
pink on the inside.
Like once a month, he's a little rough.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time, he's good.
Yeah, he just gets weird.
So for a couple of days, he gets a little drippy.
Yeah. And it's weird though. If he doesn't shave for a day, it's like it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's
like everywhere.
It's like sandpaper.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking paper cut.
Yeah, you got to bring like the lawnmower in to get it
Yeah.
situated and shit.
Weird.
Man. Strange.
Fucking Cunt Jones.
Yeah.
All right.
But you get my point, right? Like,
yeah. All right. So Mike had an SSCS.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker! I'll punch you in the mouth.
So I actually had 3 just in case because I wanted to be last, just because I just assumed that somebody was going to say Jalen Reagor. How could you not go Jalen Reagor? Now we could talk about that later.
I said I was going to.
Yeah. We could talk about that later. The other one was going to be just in case that came up and whatever, nobody would have came up with the third one, but would be Howie for drafting Reagor over Jefferson.
yeah, I mean, we've
talked a lot about that as well.
Right. It's just Justin Jefferson does not drop that ball. Neither is Devontae Smith.
No. which he
Like
was wide
Devontae
open.
Smith's been open all fucking year.
So, but since I didn't go either one of them, or since I'm just gonna go, we'll save that because we can all talk about that. We can all bitch about that. I'm gonna go Ticketmaster.
What happened, Mike?
I'm not a fucking bot. I don't know why.
I kept telling you were.
I did it on my phone. I'll pull up my phone right now. I'll go on Ticketmaster.com. It says we think you're a bot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I will go into Java settings and this and that, and like, hey, yeah, I did it on that, did it on my laptop. We think you're a bot. Go on and say, hey, allow Ticketmaster. Okay, we think you're a bot.
Oh, I
fuck
went
this.
through, dude. I forgot about that. When I got the Mastodon tickets for us, I went through the same thing, dude. Like I said, your password's not validated. Shit like this. I had to okay it through an email. It doesn't seem like a right purchase. You have 5 minutes left to put this purchase in to get this price. Like it was like, what the fuck?
Well, that was
dude?
all that, but like I'm saying, like I can't even get on the like that when I try to go on Ticketmaster, it thinks I'm a bot. It's some sort of security thing that they're trying to protect. I had to go on my work laptop to get the tickets, and all this time that I'm going through, I'm like researching for an hour. How do I get this? Nobody had anything. They're like, nobody's even sitting at customer service. They don't even answer their damn phone anymore. Nobody answers emails and this and that. There's people that went on Ticketmaster, found a way to get tickets, and can't get on it through their phone. So they can't get their tickets. And Ticketmaster doesn't email you tickets anymore or print tickets. There's not even an option yet. You can't even like say, hey, I'll pay an extra couple dollars. Like, they don't even, like, they're like, it's on your phone. That's it. Right? So there's people that bought tickets on a laptop and apparently can't like use the tickets because they can't get on through their phone. I don't know. I guess they got to borrow somebody else's phone.
So your tickets are on the phone?
My tickets are on the phone. My tickets can't be on this phone. My tickets are on my work phone.
Oh, whatever. As long as you got them.
Actually, I meant to bring over my work phone so that we could screen print it and text it and figure out all the ways just in case.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll talk about that.
I'll show you my email. Just email them to me so this way I have it too.
No, I can't. Like,
you can't email them either.
I don't know. Like, if I email them, then I'm transferring both of them to somebody else, and it's weird. I don't know.
Why is it so difficult?
That's what I'm saying. Like, and why? How am I a bot on two different systems? Like, what the fuck is going on with Ticketmaster? And these are the same assholes that got the nerve to charge $30 in taxes for a $130 ticket.
Cocksuckers. Semen swallowing cocksuckers.
Why?
Yes. Well, I mean, if you were fucking here or when I went on my rant for 10 minutes, you'd know why. All right. So moving on.
Yeah, so
Guess we're going to talk about the Eagles now. Because we're not depressed enough.
Yeah, last week, man, Jalen Reagor.
Everyone's seeming swallowing cocksucker.
Yeah,
even Gary's, even probably more Gary than anybody else because
he defended.
He defended him.
Liked the pick.
He liked the pick.
Like, I mean,
you should hate him more than all of us.
I'll say this: that one on the end zone to the left side, that was a touchdown, and he's got his eyes closed. His eyes are closed.
Yep.
Like,
And then the other one in the middle, the end, like at the middle, the goal line hit him in his
goal
hands.
line. The goal line is the absolute worst.
Like it was on his hand.
If you're a receiver and that pass bounces off your mask, you're the problem, not the quarterback.
Agreed. Like
look, I mean, like maybe it bounces. Like I guess it doesn't. You don't see Larry Fitzgerald have a ball like that bounce off his helmet.
No.
So
part of me
thinks it's dumb luck, but part of me is like, you don't see that happen to good.
Right. You don't see a Michael Gallup drop a ball like that. You don't see a Cole Beasley drop a ball like that.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I shit you not. Maybe it's an NFL quarterback, but I think I catch that.
I catch a son bitch cop and Z's. I shit you not.
No, I think I catch that ball if I'm Reagor.
Yeah.
Like if I'm on the field instead of Reagor, I think
if my hands hit it, I'm catching it. Like
like even me, like as a 40-year-old out of shape guy,
if I get my hands on it, I'm catching it.
Yeah,
like,
that pass is an easy catch.
I don't get it. Like, how are you in the NFL as a wide receiver and you can't make that catch? Like and it's not just like, I don't want to go down another pit, but you see this all over the league. Like it's all over the fucking league.
Like Ryan, even in the return game, What has he done?
Nothing. What is he giving you? What is the number 1 pick giving you in 2 years? What is he giving you?
And he's supposed to be his emphasis. What he's good at, returning kicks.
Yeah, that's not why they drafted him in the first round, though.
No,
they
it's
drafted
not,
him. They drafted him as a gadget guy that was supposed to catch screens to do sweeps like a Tyreek Hill type guy.
Yeah.
And not only that, but he talks shit about the fans. Like he's just his father talks shit like that. He's not getting like. Yeah, I'm so fed up with this dude.
Yeah, like
although
it's another one. He's got to go.
What I will say is, unlike Ben Simmons, he at least stood up and took the heat.
Yeah, he did.
He sat there and he blamed himself. And I don't blame him.
Yeah, fuck him though. Like,
all right, that's fine. And he didn't completely he didn't dwell. He said, "Move on, next game. I'm going to make that play." So at least he portrayed confidence in himself. I don't know if he has confidence,
but he's not like showing like it might not linger. But that doesn't matter if it might not, because
what has he done? Like, what have you done?
What
other
do you do
than,
if it's not?
It's not
lingering?
a bounce back. Yeah.
Like what have you provided? What's he got? 2 career touchdowns?
But did he have to? But did he have to let it linger?
What's he got? 2 career touchdowns?
Is that it? Wow.
It's 2 or 3.
Oh, by the way, the Sixers somehow took the lead in this game.
Did they?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta. It's coming down to the wire here.
Yeah, they got a tough one.
We're coming in for a landing.
Yeah, 39 seconds are going to last 16 minutes of real time.
Oh, look at that
Maybe
steal.
not. All right, Sixers made a big steal. It might be the game.
No, not yet, man. It's a 2-point game.
About 20 seconds. We're doing play-by-play for those who are
There you
listening
go.
on the podcast because you already know what
They were
happens.
down 8 points or something, and it's like probably at least 10, 11 points. Yeah.
Shot
Not too
clock
long
down
ago.
to 3. Pass inside to Embiid. Embiid shoots it and misses. Oh, that's not good.
No.
6.
Trey Young's got
5
he's gonna
seconds
jack up a
left.
3. This
And the
might be
Sixers are up by 2. Trey Young shoots a fucking and a timeout.
Oh wow.
Wow,
they're gonna jack up a 3, yeah. So we're gonna have to figure out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So Reagor has more than I think he has more than 2. Dude, you know what it is? Maybe 3. I don't know. But the thing overall, man, like the 2 plays we just talked about, Gary's SSC is, or what you alluded to, I'm sorry, in your SSC is about Howie Roseman. I'm sorry. Like the whole situation it completely sucks. The guys you passed up on for the guys you currently have on your roster who should not, either one of them should be on an NFL fucking team.
DK Metcalf's the one.
Yeah, but DK Metcalf at least had some. It was
Other
later
teams
in the
pay,
second
a
round.
lot of teams
Everybody
passed
else,
on him.
he had some injury
Jefferson.
concerns. Jefferson had
That's the
no
one.
concern.
That's the one. Yeah.
There were no injury concerns. He was like, if he's there, you got to take him.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle didn't laugh when they made the Metcalf pick at the pick before.
Right.
Minnesota was. Yeah.
They basically were like laughing and giggling and giddy. That
What they took? We'll take, and you heard Zimmer. We'll take Jefferson. Like
it
that
was
was the
a
dumbest.
no.
They were laughing. Call him up. We'll take Jefferson. It literally took him a split second.
Right.
They couldn't believe that he was on. Jalen fucking Reagor. Even if you liked him, you could have got him in the 3rd round.
Yeah, I didn't know
The
who he
Eagles
was.
were the
Yeah.
only team that had a 1st round grade on him.
Yep.
Easily in the 2nd round.
They're smarter than everybody else,
Yep.
man. Smarter than
Here we
everybody
go.
else.
There's your 3.
And
Missed it.
Trae Young
Game
missed
over.
it. Sixers win.
It wasn't Trey. It was Gallinari or whatever. But yeah, whatever.
There you go.
Okay.
Wow, that
yeah,
banged off the
Gallinari-
rib. Wow.
Gallinari. He got a clean shot off though, man. That was a little scary. It was deep though.
A win's a win
Finally
at
a
this point
win.
right now. Win's a win at this point right now.
That's away too, right?
Yep.
In
All right,
Atlanta?
so
All right, that's a good
all right,
win.
good question, real quick before we continue on the Eagles, and then we'll do our picks and popcorn. The Sixers
They needed that, man.
do-
Look at
do-
them. They're
do they-
really excited.
Do they weather the storm by being over 500 by a game or 2, or are they in trouble?
What does in trouble mean?
I'm not using the word trouble.
Where you're concerned, like I don't know if this team's that good. That's my concern. Is this team a Eastern Conference Finals team?
No.
then that's trouble to me because based on everything we've been told for the last
Right
8
now,
years,
they're not. But what I seen in the beginning of the year gives me optimism that they can get back to that. They had a rough stretch here.
they have, but their schedule wasn't overly difficult at the beginning there.
No, it wasn't, but they dominated. They dominated. They won 80% of the games against teams that they should have won.
Yeah.
And then when they started playing teams that were a bigger challenge, everybody was out. So I'm holding.
Here's why I'm
not as
skeptical.
confident with the team as I was last year. I'll give you that.
This is why I'm skeptical. This has been their MO for the last 4 years since they've been a quote unquote good team, right? A playoff team. I mean, quote,
What's been
since they've been that things look that they're going to go well, and all of a sudden, like, they don't. And it's, Ben Simmons is still learning the game. Oh, Markelle Fultz is having the yips. Jaleel Pokahor is under the Ben Franklin Bridge, and we can't get him on the court. Like, all this
always
stuff.
something.
There's always some reason. Oh, Ben Simmons has or who the fuck was it? Who was sick last year? Embiid was sick last year, right? Yeah. Embiid might have COVID. We don't know. No, he doesn't have COVID, but he's really sick. The year before Ben Simmons gets hurt. The year before Joel gets hurt, and he has a fucking goddamn Phantom of the Opera mask on. It's always something every time. And I just feel like this is, and I'm not saying it's a direct. Obviously, I don't believe in that fucking whole holy wars, fucking karma, fucking bullshit.
You don't believe in the sports gods?
No, not at all. Nah, not cuz I don't.
I believe in the sports gods.
No fuck. Nah. They got big titties.
The karma always comes around with it.
But does it?
It's a matter of chance. It's not karma. It's chance.
I mean, so if there was a sports god, would the Flakegate Tom Brady be winning the Super Bowl still?
He lost 3 of them.
But he has 6.
I mean, he lost 3
7,
of them.
whatever.
And
7,
the
right?
Flakegate, that is something. But he would have beat the Colts with a beach ball that day.
Understood.
You know what I mean? So, like,
but that probably wasn't the first time. I don't know.
It's not like Madonna's first time.
Yeah,
it was a little smoother than that. Goddamn 12-inch garden hose.
Like a surgeon.
Hey,
cutting for the very first time. Like
Antonio Brown.
surgeon.
Antonio Brown goes to Tampa Bay.
I feel your heart.
Now he's.
He deserves a Super Bowl.
No, he doesn't.
All right. Well, then
sometimes the sports devils work.
Okay.
If there's a god, there's a devil.
Yeah, like making people think that Nick Foles is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking devil.
The sports devils are out there.
Right.
So I get it. So anything that's good, you put on the guys, or anything that's bad, you put on the devil, and all right. Then you can be. Then there could be gods and devils.
The way I reason with how
And it's the same. The sports gods.
So Philadelphia is the devil right now.
The sports gods also work in social media, team Twitter, as a team Twitter god too. Like, if you're out there thinking you're important, you're
really not.
You're really not. Not at all.
No, that's
like
God making you think you are.
I have a feeling this is there. I might have missed something on one of your.
No. You were talking about things, things that like stop
things
making
that
you.
Make you go.
No, things that make you think.
Things that make you go.
It's not what I thought it was at all. So stop trying to make me feel like it is. And then the devils come along and go, no, Carson Wentz is really a good Christian. And then
Keep going.
No.
Yeah. Continue.
Continue the joke.
And then it's got on the side of the stage. Just go.
He's fucking giggling like a schoolgirl.
Freaking me out, man. It's like high school stage crew. Get out there and pull those reps. You're gonna make me suck your dick again. Like, you're gonna make me suck my dick. Stop. I'm gonna take my time.
My God.
You're like, oh, okay. I'm gonna just take my time on this. Suck your dick. Suck my dick. What's the difference? Pleasure party over here.
Sucking dicks.
Well, let's just start sucking. TikTok it too, sucking dicks.
TikTok it too, sucking dicks. With Davey Crockett in my pocket.
Oh man, what the fuck? All right.
And Tyler Lockett. And Andrew Bogut.
Dude, what did he do to his? Okay.
Why are there crumbs there?
They're not crumbs, dude. It's cigarette thing.
Oh.
Yeah, all over the fucking bar. Jesus, man. All right, so we're like we said, if you're as the live radio host, if you're just tuning in, we're at the Sheadungeon tonight.
My name is
doing the show.
My name is Lionel Osborne. You watching Perspectives. And with me, Jackie Robinson. In case you're just tuning in, it's 2:35 in the AM. I'm your host, Lionel Osborne. You watching Perspectives.
All right.
Remember that skit?
I don't remember it.
Oh, it was Tim Meadows on Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
You know, it was like a talk show, and he would say two things, and then he'd be like, if you're just tuning in, I'm Lionel Osborne. You're watching Perspective. It's 2:35 in the AM. And with me, it's Jermaine Allensworth.
You know what's really impressive about the whole thing? He goes, 2:30 in the AM.
Yeah, that's the first part.
That's 2:30 in the AM. WNBC.
WNBC.
I swear to God, you guys need like the
You
80.
are the motherfucking anti-Christ.
You guys bounce around so fucking much. There's no way somebody's able to keep up.
So jump around.
Jump up and get down. Jump.
You guys aren't helping your case.
Jump.
Oh my God.
Never know what it's like. Sing the blues.
Yep. That
So we went from House of Pain to
It's the same dude.
jump around.
House of Pain and Everlast. It's the same
Oh.
dude.
Yep.
damn.
Understand the connection now?
Yeah, you
All
get
right,
it.
a little bit better. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
connection.
so, you know.
See?
Mon
Well, it's
spaghetti.
not my fault that sometimes the stuff just
It
goes over
makes
my
sense.
head. And it makes sense to the rest of the fucking world, not me.
I gotta make a correction on a thing on earlier's tonight's show a little earlier. I used a promo code CornerPub20. It's CornerPub25 at BanningJewelry.com.
Somebody listened back to other
Flash,
shows and
thank-
remembered.
No, I
Thank God we got that right.
You
I just
looked it up?
I just want to let you know. No, I did. I got a text.
You
You know
ordered-
your promo codes are wrong on your show there.
Who texted
That little
you?
program, Banning Jewelry did. Banning Jewelry.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they emailed me. And,
No, they didn't.
yeah, they said you're using the wrong promo code for your.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No,
So,
they
yeah.
Get the fuck
I
out of here.
hate to
Did
know-
they actually
I-
listen?
I hate to know what happened last week when you listened to the program. Don't listen, Banning Jewelry.
He's so full of shit.
Mr.
You ordered
Sahid,
something else. Didn't you?
Mr. Sahid
That's what you
Jabid, Junior, Senior, the third. Run my feet and fuck a toad. All right, let's do some corner pub popcorn. No, we gotta do picks.
Oh,
Okay.
let's do
Picks. I knew you were there before you were there. Like I could feel your presence, and then the door opened. You were there. Yep, there you are. All right, Gary's
All right,
back.
Ready?
All right, why don't you do that music? I'm gonna do Technoble at the same time.
Can we move on?
I was waiting for you to do picks.
This is Howard Cosell.
We're doing the
You're
music
joining us live on
Does that mean
as
CBS
we're doing the
Sports.
picks. Yes.
We're going to give you your picks on CBS Sports.
All right, we ready?
Stumbling, fumbling.
All right, first game. Tampa at Atlanta.
Ooh, Tampa.
I like Tampa.
Okay. Tampa, of course.
Rumbling, stumbling.
Game 2.
Tim Biakawatua.
Another heavy favorite from the away team.
Tim Biakawatua.
Remember Tim Biakawatua?
Is Marion Hopkins coming back?
Marion Hopkins?
Murray and Hopkins.
Murray and Hopkins.
Oh, I think he said Marion Hopkins.
The law firm.
He's rumbling, stumbling.
Arizona
Yes.
at Chicago.
Yes,
Coke.
DeAndre Hopkins coming back, and he's going to be DeAndre Hopkins. He fucking better be for once this season.
Kyle
I'm taking
Murray
Arizona.
and DeAndre Hopkins will come back, but Murray Hopkins will not.
Arizona.
He's out. He's doubtful with a neck injury.
Mary
So-
Hopkins is out.
I assume that Sean's going Arizona there as well. All right.
Breaking
Los
news.
Angeles Chargers.
Breaking
at
news. Christian
Cincinnati
Okoye
Bengals.
suffers an ACL.
David Peterson says Bucks 31, Falcons 23.
I'm taking the Bengals.
Bengals here.
Going Cincy as well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Kind of a close game there. Like, I would have thought. Two
Wait, no, we moved on to the new song. Hold on.
Okay, so we got the Minnesota Vikings visiting the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions looking
That's
for their
the same
win.
song. That's the one that leads into that.
So who are we taking?
Vikings.
Say the game again?
Yes. I'm going Vikings. Dave Peterson says 31-24 Bengals over the Chargers.
This is how it goes south.
Wrong era, bro. Wrong show.
Yeah.
Wrong show. Yo, hold on. Who the fuck do you think you are? Fourth and John coming on Corner Puff Sports and interfering with with something that doesn't make any sense here? These are two worlds colliding, bro. This isn't. You know what I mean? No, we're talking about Sports Center. We're talking about Chris fucking
You just
motherfucking.
compared me to 4th of July.
We're talking about Chris Berman.
Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat.
Talking about
and
Chris
you
Berman,
scrawny little
Robert
bastard.
Stomach, and the great music of prime time, and you bring up Howard
I'm at
Cosell.
96%. My battery might die before they get through these
So
picks.
what?
It's a wrong show, brother.
No, it's not a wrong show. It's
That-
wrong era.
It's the wrong show.
It's 20 decades wrong. 20 is 200 years.
You're like 20 years late or too early, bro.
So
200 years.
Howard Cosell gets no love.
No, we're
No,
doing NFL primetime.
Chris
We're not
Berman,
your-
rumbling, stumbling, following me.
Gary, no one
Lonnie
listen.
finds
Gary,
Trumer.
nobody listens. Your age, I'm not going to get the reference. Let's move on. All right.
What do you call Monty Toomer? What's Chris Berman call Monty Toomer?
Amani fine dress tumor.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amani, it's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
All right. So,
Yeah,
we did Minnesota.
Yeah,
Detroit.
another line coming up. I'm sorry, Mr. Duratto. What's my line again? It's not the tumor. No, Arnold, it's.
Look at you with your fucking 48% body fat and you scrawny little bastard.
Just keep trying to find reasons to play that
He
one.
does.
But it worked.
No, you forced it. All right.
Arnold.
Monty too.
Roundabout. Right to Arnold.
Okay. New
Somebody's-
York Football Giants at the Miami Dolphins.
I'm gonna. Man, I'm taking the Dolphins here. I mean, I hope they lose, but
Yeah, I know. I'm actually rooting for the Giants on this
I'm
game.
taking the Dolphins.
so. But yo, going into this week,
Yeah, the Dolphins are playing well all of a sudden, which sucks.
going into this week, like
Dun,
whatever
dun,
this
dun,
week's
dun, dun, dun,
game, Eagles
dun.
would have 9, 10, and 14.
Yeah,
I'll take that. Man.
I'd still take that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was like 4, 6, and 10.
Yeah.
Dave Peterson, I gotta ask you, man. You know, every show you're one of the last ones to hang on for the whole 2.5 hours. Someone else is hanging on too. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Our nephew, Andrew. Shout out, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But Dave's always hanging in there.
Yep.
Yep.
And we go through this nonsense of primetime music. And if you like skip 5 minutes in our show, you have no fucking idea what's going on.
I'm listening for the 5 minutes, and I don't have
we
no
really.
idea what's
I
going
don't think
on.
any of us really have anything.
No.
What's going on tonight?
But he
You know what I'm
sticks with
trying
it,
to say.
dude. And he sticks with. It's a nice bar.
To bring you comfort.
What? I'll bring some comfort.
Yeah, this bar
Used
does.
to be his bar.
Used to be my bar, my grandfather's bar.
Really?
Yeah, he passed away after, like 2 months after I gave it to you.
And look what I did to him.
Yeah, you want to be happy
Thing. Gary gave it to you.
because he didn't like black people, Gary. That's why.
Some of us just don't. You know what I mean?
He was one of them. All right, so here's the thing that gets me. Dave Peterson.
I guess he had good spark sticks.
Come on.
What the fucking the sparklets? No, just stupid things that last 2 seconds.
Oh no! What can I do? Another motherfucker hanging behind you.
That's the joke. So here's what I was gonna say. Dave Peterson sticks with the whole show, right? Despite the complete nonsense that happens at the end of our shows, complete and utter nonsense. And he sticks with the. So we're going through like 18 picks, and like he's still like his picks are still coming in. Yeah, we're going on about fuck you, and you know.
And watch, he won't say anything, right?
And then he'll make a pick.
And he'll give us
Oh yeah, yep. All right, so let's move on to the next.
Eagles at the Jets.
Eagles.
Well, I think we know this one's
Eagles.
Okay.
We should write a metal song.
Yeah, so we all go Eagles.
Dallas sucks.
Indianapolis.
Chris Brown cheated on his wife.
At the Texans. Was that confirmed or something? Or is that some story?
No, it's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He lost his job and he cheated on his wife. I think his dead wife, too, by the way.
He cheated on his dead wife?
After she was dead, yeah. Cheated on her.
Was the chick he was cheating with dead?
That's why. I don't know.
How's
What
it
the
cheating?
fuck are you talking about?
How's it cheating if she's dead?
What are you talking about?
No, he meant she was dead in bed.
Oh, she's dead.
She's just like a fucking dead body. That's why he cheated.
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
These fucking old gray eyes, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Colts.
Yeah, you
Texans.
think he fucked with that music
Yes.
playing?
I'm gonna go with the Colts. Oh
You think,
yeah.
you think when he had sex, he like going.
Wait, what do you say?
Fumbling.
No, what's the other one he said?
Yeah, he's like
Back door. Tom Jackson came in. He's like, "Yo, switch it up."
That's 3 minutes to the end of the fourth quarter.
It's a 2-minute warning.
I gotta say, that's pretty good flexibility.
It's the quickest 2 minutes with Chris Berman.
It's really only going to last 20 seconds.
Stay tuned for halftime. And the Lions beat the Bears on Eagles and the Giants. And the Broncos also get James Winston and Patrick. Oh, back.
Brett Favre.
Jets.
That was him jizzing.
That actually is, yes.
J-E-T.
You fat bitch! You're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck!
With his comb over.
I swear this shows.
Oh, yeah. Miss Roethlisberger. Yeah. I'm tearing it up.
This show's
yeah.
called Chris Berman's Cheated Wife. Taint.
All right, so moving on to the next game. Everybody's
Chris
taking.
Berman's gray-eyed wife.
So you're taking Indy?
Who are they playing?
Houston?
Yeah.
Okay. Next game, Washington at the Raiders.
The Raiders.
I like Washington.
Derek cars him up. Taking the Raiders.
Yup. Their car puts up like 40 points.
Yeah, I like the Raiders in Las Vegas. after they just had a nice 10-day break. after
Oh
beating-
man, dude,
beating
hold on,
Dallas.
hold on. This is what Mr. Peterson said.
Mr. Peterson.
The humor and the friendship and the company. This is what it. Yeah, this is why. It's nice hanging out with you all.
That's awesome. I'm telling
Thanks,
you,
Dave.
Dave.
Thanks,
When
Dave.
we're gonna have you on the show? We'll send you an invite. Do the video call.
Yeah, man. We gotta get you on the show, dude.
That's nice, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's sobering me up.
But then,
Thanks.
All right, give it 2 minutes.
Thanks, Dave. You're reminding me of my ex-wife. No. Go ahead.
I just don't know what he's talking about. All right, so we got Jacksonville at the Rams, and the Rams has lost like 3 straight. They're playing terrible.
You know what? I'm gonna take Jacksonville because I think the Rams are as dead as fucking Chris Berman's wife.
You're taking Jacksonville?
I'm taking Jacksonville
in LA to
Yes.
beat the Rams.
I'm sorry, Miss Jacksonville. Ooh.
So you're part of the
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Bill.
I am for real.
Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Is that my daughter there?
That's my daughter there.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's my daughter
Made
there.
make my daughter cry.
The daughter
That's
cry.
my daughter there.
So you're one of the
So Sean's
1%.
daughter is gray-eyed. Yes, I'm one of the 1%.
With the taint of Chris Berman.
The thing,
Wearing his mask.
her hair's, she's got a comb over.
Green eyed.
One of the biggest rivalries in football.
She went back 6 feet down.
Although this year it's one team trending one way and another team probably trending the other. Baltimore at Pittsburgh.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I Pittsburgh.
Put a fork in them. Pittsburgh.
It's in Baltimore.
No.
Oh, it's in Pittsburgh.
I'm still taking Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore doesn't look great either. They
don't look
They're
great.
both slop teams, but I'm gonna go Baltimore still.
Because Pittsburgh looks like
They just
shit.
have, yeah,
That's a shithole of Maryland.
yeah, it is. It's
All
pretty
right.
much all of Maryland too. By the way,
I thought it was weird when I seen the stadium.
Well, there's
The
Ocean
Ravens
City.
Stadium,
Landover and Ocean City and
The Ravens Stadium is just basically right smack middle in the fucking ghetto. Like it's ghetto, stadium, ghetto.
All right, so
If you give me a beer, I'll show you my titties.
San Fran at Seattle.
happened. San Fran all the way.
Yeah, San
Seattle's-
Fran.
Seattle gave up. They're done. They're a dead horse.
Yep.
Big fat pig.
Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll are going next year, if you ask me.
I think Seattle wins this game.
Really?
In Seattle, I'm not
I
a
don't think that
huge
matters. I don't
believer in
think that
San
matters
Fran.
Pat Carroll ain't going nowhere.
I think it's
Who's
time.
Russell
Pat Carroll?
Wilson's still.
Although Debo's out.
Who's
Debo's-
Pat Carroll?
Seattle coach.
Debo's out for.
Oh,
Pat
Pete
Carroll. Wait.
Pete Carroll.
Pat Carroll, didn't he play for like St. Joe's or
Pat
something?
Carroll was like
Was
the
it-
Temple's
was it-
women's
yeah, was
coach,
it-
wasn't it?
No. Pat Carroll might have like played for St. Joe's or something.
Yeah,
though.
might have.
Stop
Uh,
That sounds like it.
Pat. What the
You're
fuck is
Gary,
it?
you're doing that all yourself, homie.
No, it was a 10.
Straight up. You don't need no help.
As a brother, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to help
You
you.
don't have to hands.
All right, Dave Pearson said 49ers 27, Seahawks 17. Just so everyone's aware of Dave Pearson's pick, who still hangs on despite our nonsense.
Denver Broncos.
Sing another song.
He's hanging in.
Denver
like a
Broncos
dead
at
devil.
Kansas City.
What's wrong with that song?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
You don't like yourself saying Spence.
I know a girl from Kansas City.
She got whiskey in her titty. I know a mother from Bunker,
Bunker
Hill.
Hill.
She won't do it, but her
sister
daughter will.
Her daughter will. I thought it was her sister.
Oh, switching it up.
Ah, nice. Are we
Switch
doing it?
up.
Are we doing Kensington style?
The
aren't
old
we?
change up.
All right, so
You threw me the old Cole
all right,
Hamels.
Gary, are you
No,
doing
I
picks
thought you
anymore?
were Mariano Rivera.
You threw me the old Steve Carlton.
The old
So
Cock Stevenson.
does that mean that Kansas City is back, or does that just mean that
Oh,
Denver's
the
not
old,
good?
yeah,
I think they
but
are.
you cannot forget the 9-time Cy Young Award winner, Cunt Jones.
I don't know. Yeah, Cunt Jones is reliable.
Oh, Cunt Jones.
Mr. Cunt Jones.
Mr. Jones.
All right, so next game.
Me.
New England at
This-
Buffalo.
Chiefs
Yeah, the-
28, Broncos 17, says Dave Pearson.
This is the pick. I'm in a pick 'em pool at work too, and this is the pick. I took the Patriots.
I am taking the Patriots as well.
Yeah, I mean, I loved Buffalo at the beginning of the year, and I don't.
Yeah, you don't know.
get
You can't
New
trust
England,
them.
but
You can't trust
New
Buffalo.
England's on a tear.
Yes, they might get the number 1 seed.
Yeah, possibility.
That's crazy.
You have a possibility of it.
That
sure do.
that
So,
defense.
Gary, you're not even making picks anymore.
That defense is legit, man.
Gary, you can't
We
pass
said that
out
at the beginning
new.
of the year.
Gary, you can't
That was the
pass out
strength
into a
that-
Houdini
That was
act
the
in your
strength
own
of that
house.
team, was that defense, because they lost 6 guys last year.
He's
to
trying to
COVID.
do-
COVID. And
Whoa.
Yeah.
Right.
He's trying to do Houdini act in his own house.
Are you, bro?
You got to talk into the
Who
microphone.
was that? Who? Who
Who?
are you? Who is that?
When?
I don't know where the fuck you been.
Where?
Jump. Might as well jump.
All right, so that was the Monday night game.
Jump.
Okay. Thank God that's over with.
Go ahead and jump. Jump.
No, go ahead and home.
All right, we
Go
got.
ahead and leave a message.
All right, we got to wrap this up, guys.
Yeah.
We're
'Cause
about to lose everything.
Yeah, this bullshit.
Oh.
show.
Oh, what's you gonna die?
Yup, we're gonna go.
Motherfucker in.
We're gonna die.
All right, so hold up.
Hurry up.
I got 2014, right?
Yeah.
You lose your battery.
Damn, I should have went 14 instead.
Plug it in.
Dead air, guys.
We're
Yeah.
dead.
No, I'm waiting.
Oh, all
What
right.
are
All
you
right.
guys
He's gonna
doing?
pull up. He's gonna pull up the
Yeah.
2014.
Okay, so number 10. Oh wow, the Lego Movie.
Oh,
That's Chris Pratt at his best. If
Yep.
you ask me, I fucking hate
that
Chris
good?
Pratt. It is good. It is,
Yeah.
dude. You and Maddie will enjoy it.
all right.
That's good.
It's a movie he didn't disown.
What is that on anyway? Is that a Disney or that's?
Yeah, it's Disney.
Is
No, that's not
It was
Disney.
a non-special movie for him, so he's like,
I'm just
I'm good
wondering
with
like
that one.
where I could go and find it.
He's
It's
like,
on
"That-
Netflix."
There's nothing special about this one. I like it. You know, this
All
one's
right.
not going to need extra care or like special assistance or medication or therapy. I like this movie. Fuck that other one.
Number 9.
That other movie I did.
Yeah,
It was
number
terrible.
9.
That's in dumpster. with
It's called Whiplash.
Set on
with,
fire.
with J.K. Simmons.
Yes, it is. He played the dead guy in the new Ghostbusters movie. Real quick.
He had
Okay.
gray eyes.
Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
He did.
So
Also
number 7.
Superman and
What
Number
about
8.
Spider-Man.
Edge of Tomorrow. Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
Edge of fucking yesterday.
Yeah, I fucking.
I didn't see it.
Number 7. Big Hero 6.
I vaguely remember that being some sort of Disney, like it's a robot or something.
Yeah.
Good
Number
movie. Actually, that's actually it's
I never seen it.
it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It'll
Num-
be good. It'll be good. Yeah. Connor loves it.
Number 6. Not gonna lie, like there was a lot of fucking hubbub about this movie. I hate Ben Affleck, but like I was like, let's see what the hubbub's about. I watched. I swear to
Argo?
God, no. I swear to God, I was 20 minutes in. I called the end. Gone Girl,
Oh, that was only that long ago?
2014.
That's it?
7 years.
Oh shit. Wow, man.
Yeah, Rosamund Pike. Whew.
No, I was out. Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
You
No,
never seen it?
No.
I did. That sucked.
No, I never saw it. Long ago.
But Rosamund Pike.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's not worth it because of Ben Affleck.
But Rosamund Pike.
Number 5. X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Speaking of Rosamund Kite,
Who is that? Was that the January Jones one?
I just called her Rosamund Kite.
No, that's the. This is the one
January Jews.
where they go back and see them as youngsters.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the better X-Men movies.
I think I might have seen it.
Speaking of Jews, guys, next week. We're gonna have
Come Santa Claus.
we're gonna have
Here comes
SG.
Santa Claus.
We're gonna have
right
SG
down.
Carter on the show with us next week to talk about UFC. Final next weekend.
And
SG
and
Carter.
apparently Judaism.
But he doesn't talk about that. I knowing him, he's gonna get a kick out of that horrible joke I just made. But I promised him we'd do a plug for next week's show.
All right.
4.
So, Mr. SG Carter, next week UFC on our show.
Number 4, Interstellar.
On our show, SG.
What is that?
That was a good movie. It was Christian Bale's lover director.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway, Matthew McConaughey.
Yep, same crew as every other movie he does. No, it was
Yeah.
Chris Nolan. It was a Chris Nolan movie.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Number 3, I didn't particularly care for it. American Sniper. It's the one with Bradley Cooper about the sniper.
Yeah.
Like that shit shouldn't be entertainment.
Nah, I agree. Even though I stood in the spot where the sniper's car was.
Did you jerk off?
No, I was standing there with, like that with my fucking with a gun to my head. Take a picture. She's like, I'm not fucking doing this. You know who I am. Like, someone sees that I posted this, I'm done. Like, my career's over. Get out of the fucking spot where the guy was hiding. And fucking let's move. That dude, I swear to God, true story. 2012, maybe 2013, something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Why am I your friend? You're fucking insane.
I am not taking this fucking picture. It's not happening.
Number 2.
I have a career that I have to uphold. And I'm not even in at this time. I'm not even at the career yet. I'm about to be. You're going to fucking ruin it before it starts. Get out of that spot. But Hollywood, you guys can make a movie about it. It's all good. Yeah. Fuck him that he's standing there. Brains.
That's wrong, but Hollywood can make a movie.
Hollywood can make a movie out of it. So anyone who was offended by the last 5 minutes of the show, think to that last point made. The more you know.
No. That's nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Number 2, Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
That's right. That was your least favorite, or?
No, the Thor movies are my least favorite.
Oh, okay.
Of the 3 Captain America movies, they're all good, dude. They're all good.
Okay. You said
that's
so fast.
the Captain America is the best of the best standalone movies. It's the best standalone story of out of all of it.
Was the Winter Soldier the one that was that the first one?
That's the second one.
Second one.
That was actually really.
Which one was the one
that might have been the best one?
Yeah. I think Civil War is, but
was that the one that brought like everybody into the movie? Or was Captain America still like a standalone? Because
that was after this. The Winter Soldier was after the first Avengers.
Okay, so that was when. So if that was after the first Avengers, then that was like pitting them against each other.
I was thinking about Civil War. Yeah, that's 2 after that. Yeah, 2 or 3 movies after that.
Number 1, another Marvel movie, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wow,
that was number 1. I still haven't seen that.
I don't think
the first one's overrated. If you ask me, the second one's really good.
It's like try to do like 2 or 3
Maybe
honorable
I
mentions.
I don't know.
All right,
I think I did see the first one come. I don't know.
Number 13, John Wick.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, Polsky was the one who talked me into going and see that in the theater. He said, we went to see it. We had no idea what to expect. You got to go see it.
7 years ago, you were working there?
Yeah, I've been there 8 years, 9 years, almost 9 years. Yeah.
Christ, there's not.
Sorry, guys, I came prepared.
Sorry. Well, again,
Birdman, number 23. I never seen
it.
All right. Is it as good as people make it out to be?
No.
It was kind of like one of those dark humor, like weird movies.
Yeah, no.
Number 21, The Equalizer.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Equalizer was cool, man. Cool,
yeah,
good effects, good shit in that.
All right, 2015. I guess this was remade. I have no idea who was in it. Cinderella.
Is that the one with Milk? No, it's not.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't recall that one.
Number 9 was interesting. I guess it was all right. Matt Damon. The Martian. The Martian.
That's a great movie. That's a great movie. Really?
It was all right. That's the one he's by himself.
Yeah, he's on the fucking Mars.
Nah, it's overrated.
On the world,
Matt Damon.
It was overrated.
the botanist, the world's greatest botanist,
Yeah.
or something.
Nah.
Uh,
Yeah,
number
nah,
8,
I don't like it.
The Hunger Games. I think this is the last one.
I've never seen any of them.
They were. Well, I read the books. and
Jennifer
shit.
Lawrence is smoking hot, but
Yeah.
That's before I really knew who she was. I was like, ooh.
yeah, who's this?
Who's this girl? Jennifer Lawrence nudes on Google.
Yeah.
Hey, look what I just found.
Yep.
Little tatas.
No,
Gary
nice-
can't make a show at
Nice
his own.
tatas.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
I
Gary
got
can't make
little-
a show at his own house.
Gary Zediniak.
You can't. You're not on the mic and your headphones are off. And you're not part of the show right
Look,
now.
his shoes are off.
Yeah, shoes are off. I can smell.
Dude, the
I thought it
pizza
was
box that it's where he's sitting, and now the box is thrown on the other
Dude,
side of the couch.
I
Put a
I
piece of
literally-
pizza in there.
I
and a
literally
whole bunch
watched
of
him
shit like
toss
it's-
it like a frisbee to the other. He put everything in, and threw it. What's this doing here? Like, what's this
It's
doing
in my
here?
way. That pizza
literally
box
did
gonna be
that.
here 2 weeks later with a fucking rat chewing on it.
Where that?
Fucking.
Where that? Oh,
Yeah. Fucking Lemmy Winks.
Lemmy wings.
All right, number 7,
I had
Minions.
to travel up the. I had to travel up the ice through the canal and. Oh, Lemmy Winks, Lemmy Winks.
All right, number 7, Minions. Nothing. Okay. moving on.
We work with Mr. Red Streak. He's a minion.
Yeah, I'm a minion. We're all minions.
All right, what did you say? I forget where you had it listed. But American Sniper came out.
So it was number
It
3.
was number 4, 3, yeah, the year before.
Yeah.
So it was number 2 the next year.
Number 6 because it came out December 25th.
That's weird. I don't know.
December 25th of 14. So it made that much money to come like
Oh,
third in like a week and a half.
yeah, that was
then-
another Oscar nominated one. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen 2 in the
The-
top 10.
By the way, going
in a
back
year.
just a bit,
consecutive years.
Yeah.
I can't
Of all
want to
the
mention
years that
this.
we just did this.
Dave Pearson thinks the Eagles will win 17-14 only if Jalen Hurts plays.
Oh, he thinks they lose if Minshew plays.
I think
Wow.
I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, a couple teams.
There
will.
was, yeah. There's
So
2 this
Gary
year.
said no team in the NFL loses to the Jets, but the Jets have 2 wins.
All you can say that about
So if
is
you do
Detroit.
simple math, that means
That
2
they're-
teams lost. That means other 2
Yeah.
teams won.
Yeah.
All right, let's-
Against NFL teams.
Yep, 2.
Now, if you said that about the Lions, that'd be
Utah.
true.
Give me 2.
Give me 2. We got to.
Yeah. All right. Number 5, Furious 7, because the first 6 weren't shitty enough.
Yeah. No.
But hey, if it's number 5 and they made 6 before it, then I guess they're smart and wordy idiots. Furious 7.
Furious 7. Like the 7 minutes you're gonna be spending in
said
the
Paul
toilet
Walker
in a few
didn't make
minutes.
Was it that one? I don't remember which one didn't make it.
No, he didn't make that one.
No,
Nah.
Paul Walker really didn't make it.
All right, number 4,
It wasn't movie magic that made him
Inside
crash
Out.
into
Wasn't that a
wall.
Disney one?
Which one?
Yeah, that's a Disney. Isn't Inside Out?
Yes, it was.
That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
movie.
what Paul Walker was turned into. All over that.
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, entirely possible, but
I
the
think it
movie.
was. Yeah, it was about the germs inside your body.
Yeah.
One of those.
Oh, wait, I thought it's. Oh yeah.
The only way
yeah.
it survived is it had a lot of money, like Magic Johnson. So it basically ended up being AIDS cells inside a body.
I think
They
you're
all-
mixing up a couple different
They all
shows. Like,
died because they didn't have no money.
Right.
I think you're mixing up South Park with. No,
What is he talking about?
who him?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. All right, number
Doc Stevenson.
dude, he is the new Dave. He replaced Dave.
Yeah.
That
he
sits
might
in the
have.
background and
He's
just like
Yeah,
gets drunk and sits in the background and just comments and nobody can hear what he says on the air, but it's just
babble.
nonsense babbling behind it.
Yeah, if you guys,
The only difference is
if I
is that This motherfucker says I'm sorry. And Dave says I love you.
If I can find a find a lapel mic that has a 7-mile long cable, I'll get it for Gary. Because he'll leave with it. He'll figure out halfway down the fucking street, damn Route 1. Oh, fuck. I can still hear him.
Sorry.
I can hear him. Man. General's got it in a message. He's driving like, Jesus Christ. Shut up. I can't fucking mute him because, it's an unmutable mic. And he's like, masses. Ozzy's the best. What do you guys think? Oh, you guys still in the car with me? No, you're not. This is Gary driving home. Now, the D user, all right, but they don't compare to Ozzy. Ozzy's still at 67 years old, can still suck my dick, and I'll be good about it. Everything will feel good about it.
Aren't you the one that's telling me to fucking wrap it up? Aren't you the one? You're the one that's telling me to wrap it up, right?
Don't be so aggressive, man.
Sorry.
All right, let's go. Wrap it up.
All right. Number 3, Avengers. Age of Ultron.
That's a great movie.
Worst one.
I like it. It is the worst one, but
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I was out on that one.
I liked it.
Hello. All right. And number 2.
Yeah, there's Mister, there's Mike, and there's Uncle Ryan.
Hello.
Honey.
Number 2 was Jurassic World.
Okay. That was a good one.
Yeah,
The
that's the one
Chris
for-
Pratt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, the Chris
It was-
Pratt one. Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Number 1, Star Wars Episode 7.
Episode 7,
That's the
that's
last the trilogy. That was the
Yeah,
first.
that's,
That was the next. That was the first one back, right?
Yes.
called
The Force.
The Force
The Force
Awakens.
Awakens. It was.
I didn't like it.
I like the last.
I didn't
3.
like that
I
one.
didn't, I didn't like the
I
Force
didn't see the 8th or 9th one. But you know what the
Force
problem?
Awakens was fucking A New Hope. It was the same exact thing.
It's Dave Wanstead.
Dave Wanstead.
You got something against what Dave Wanstead?
All right, so
Just because he looks like Mike's dad in another 20 years doesn't mean you have to fucking
Does
shit
look
all
like your
over him.
dad.
He does. He always, dude. Even when I was like
Yeah.
younger in teenage years, man, that looks like Mike's dad. Only he didn't
I kinda
fall off
can
of
see it.
Nakatami Plaza, so it can't be him.
what happened? What did I miss?
That looks like Alan Rickman.
In Die Hard.
Oh, okay.
It all comes.
I'm telling you, this is why I can't keep up. I don't know how people. To the listeners, I don't know how you do it. How you follow along with this shit?
Yippee ki
God bless you.
Yippee ki
In my head, it all like makes sense. Everything makes sense. This whole show is nothing but it's just a neutron. Just
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
All right, number 11, Spectre.
what? Please.
Number 11.
Oh, Spectre. That was probably my Casino Royale or Spectre are the two best with Daniel Craig.
Yeah, I left that on there just because of you.
Yeah,
I never
that
seen
was
it.
actually because that one had Christoph Waltz in it as the bad guy. It was
He's
good.
a good actor. I like
Yeah,
him.
it was good.
Number 12, basically in the same genre. Goddamn same movie. Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but one came out.
Rogue Nation.
I haven't
I've
watched
seen
another
the
one.
first one.
The first and second. I saw the second one only because Metallica, because the song was in this movie. Hey, rah. Here I go now. Here I go into new days.
I don't know how we got in there. See, we got into Metallica. We went from
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Yep.
Oh, that was in the
Yes.
soundtrack,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Disappear.
Rah. Better than Black Sabbath. Rah.
Number
Can't.
14,
Too bad no one can hear your comment.
Ant-Man.
Yeah,
a good
another
movie.
Marvel movie. That's
It
a
was
good movie.
unexpected. No one
Yeah.
expected it to be a hit,
Yep.
and it was.
No, nobody expected that to be a hit?
Nah.
No, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nope.
I still don't know if I've seen that.
Dave Peterson, by the way, said This is the stuff that you will never see if you don't hang out until the end of the show.
Straight
The
up,
drunk
baby.
people, yes.
Yep.
Number 17, 50 Shades of Grey.
50
she's a
Shades
pig.
of Grey Eyes
She's a pig.
with foot fetish Rex Ryan.
Featuring Chris Berman.
Chris Berman's taint.
Featuring Chris Berman's wife.
The corpse of Chris Berman's wife. Oh wait.
She smoked.
Oh wait. Shit. I'm sorry. She died. I didn't mean to say that. That was a mistake.
Who?
Oh, she's really dead?
Yeah.
So she really has gray eyes.
I think she does.
Who?
I take back what I just said. Chris Berman's wife.
Okay.
Isn't Chris Berman dead?
No.
I think he's still doing it fastest 2 minutes, isn't he?
Yep, sure is to her corpse.
Back.
All right, moving on.
Oh, here's
Straight out of Compton.
bones breaking and shit.
You got it.
Cletus! Cletus! Give me the Vaseline. You got a lively one here. I'm Buck, and I like to
You got
fuck.
it. No, you
Gary,
got
we
it.
can't hear you.
You got it.
Gary just quotes, but we can't
That's
hear
why I
him.
gonna fuck his bitch.
Rumbling, stumbling, fumbling, all up in that.
So did you guys hear Straight Out of Compton? Are we moving on from that?
That's why I'm gonna fuck his bitch. That's in that movie.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Somewhere along that, and Chris Berman became a part of that, and
Right
Gray
before
Eyes.
that. It was
Right before that.
That's before that. Keep up, Mike.
That's why I'm fuck his bitch.
Dude, it's all making sense in my head. Like, come on,
Right
keep
here.
up.
I'm good. No, you got it.
I clearly got to. I got to be doing.
No,
I got to be doing something different to keep up because it's.
You need
it's
to
not
work on
working.
that slow jam I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
No, you got
Yeah,
it.
that was the vinyl. That was the vinyl going.
Oh.
See, if we had more time and you guys are more sober, the next
Ryan's done.
I'll wait. I feel like I'm in elementary school where I'm like, I'll wait.
I did it for like a minute straight. He's like looking at me like, yeah, I'm down with that. What was that about? He's like, what was that? That was cool, man. And like he looks at me like, what the fuck was that? Oh,
Vinyl. Man, why how did I not know that?
it was fucking 1989 or some shit. No, it's
All right.
NWA. All right.
We're moving on.
My fucking
yeah.
jaw hurts.
Yeah.
Number 28, Creed.
With
I know it's a
arms
good movie.
wide open.
Why did that pop in my? I swear to God, that was.
I'm knocking him out. Punch him in his face and then say there's aliens with the arms wide open. I gotta stop drinking and become a good Christian with arms wide open. Yeah.
One. Oh,
I guess we'll just move on.
The only way is one. One. Oh, one. The only way is one. Oh, that joke's done, Garrett.
Terminator Genesis.
Sucked. That one is so bad.
I don't know if I even seen it.
Oh, that's
That's
the
when
Ar-
John
That's
Connor
when
turned
Arnold
into fucking.
Actually, the coolest part about the movie is new Arnold fighting old Arnold.
Yeah, that's cool.
1984
Yeah.
Arnold. That was a cool scene.
And-
But the
and
movie,
Emil-
I was disappointed. And Tim Burton's
and
fucking.
Amelia Clark.
Yeah. All right, we're number one, 2015. I don't know.
A Marvel movie.
We did number 1 like 10 minutes ago.
What
We're
was
on
it?
honorable mentions.
What was it?
What was number 1?
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, The Force Awakens.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One. Oh, one.
I thought Mike was leading up to his big fucking finale. He's like, "You guys don't know this was last week."
That would have been great.
And he's
He
like,
did like 2 years. Like,
he's like,
3 years
"You guys
ago.
don't remember? It was Star Wars 1978 in 2015."
No, but like we've done
shit.
We've done 18.
That's some good shit, man.
We've done 18 movies.
I am your father.
And Sean's
Apparently
asking
you're
which one's
my
number
great
1.
great grandfather now. Because it's been 40 fucking years, man. Where you been? You haven't been number 1 this whole time. You fucking lying sack of shit.
All right, a couple more. Can we get through this?
Fuck that Lewinsky guy for lying about my stats. Who do you think he is? Pete Rose? These are real stats, man. These stats count.
That's why I'm a fucking bitch.
You're not gonna take my stats away from me just because I gambled.
Is this another movie quote?
No, none of it was. It was
rambling.
Okay, go.
Ramon.
All right. Number 33, Taken 3.
Insult Mike, his sister, and his dad tonight.
All you said was his dad looked like Alan Rickman and fucking Dave Wannstedt.
Actually, I did not hit and offend his dad. I said he looked like Dave Wannstedt.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Good thing you remember, Gareth. Thanks for letting us know, man.
It wasn't quite that bad. Not.
But he's not a pot star. He's not a troll.
No.
No, I'm being the dick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
I'm
offended.
the jerk off now.
What happened? All I said was this.
Me tweet
Me?
it.
What I do? You're being a dick.
Eckhart, think about the future.
All right, number 33, Taken 3.
Oh,
Because, you know.
I'm gonna find you and hunt you and kill you again.
yeah, like if you've seen Taken 1, you've seen.
I have a
Taken 2 and
special
3.
set of. Yeah, we know. I have a special set of
Yeah, you
skills,
told
and
us.
yeah, we. I have a very.
Yeah, I
special-
know. Like, what else you got?
I was Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know. What else you got?
Just like John Wick, except John Wick fought Boban in the third one. So
Yeah, that was actually cool.
Yeah, that was
twist,
cool.
Yeah.
Dude, the best
With
part
the
of-
book.
The best
With the
part of
book.
that fucking
He's
one.
like, learn to read, bitch.
The best scene in that one is fucking. That's closer to the beginning of the movie. Where they're in that fucking room with the swords and shit. And they're
Oh
all
yeah,
over the
yeah.
racks
I
and
gotta
fucking-
watch that one
Dude,
again.
that was. So,
Oh yeah.
That was
And-
so
and
bad.
The most impressive part.
Yeah.
One take.
Nuh-uh.
That scene's in one take.
Damn.
It's one take. Yep. The
John
last John
Wick.
Wick movie. Yeah, I gotta watch that one again. That was
Wow.
good.
all right, number 35, Ted 2.
Yeah,
I've never seen the
not as
second
good
one.
as the. Not as, yeah, it was stupid.
You never seen? You seen?
I
The
never
first
seen
one,
the
right?
second. The first one I seen. Yeah.
But if the first one was good enough, when you just
Yeah,
go to the
I
second
didn't
one,
do-
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
another beer.
you didn't think the first one was that good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
give me-
I-
Like, there was like, you know,
All right,
in passing, I'll watch it, but like, it's not like,
the ending was weird.
yeah.
Like, I the gist of it was kind of cool, and there were some funny parts, but yeah. All right, number 86, The Hateful Eight.
I've never seen that one.
One of the greatest conversations ever in a movie. And give me a second. It might take a second, but
Okay.
yeah, it's one of our sound clips, and it's yeah.
Yeah, I never
Actually,
seen
here
that
is this it? No, that's not it.
That's Tarantino.
one. Yeah, it is Tarantino. I love Tarantino too.
That was a weird one, apparently.
I don't know.
Sean's looking.
Oh, I know. I remember it. It's this clip right here. It's from the Hateful Eight.
There's no way he finishes.
I
this movie.
stuck my big black Johnson right down his goddamn throat.
One of the greatest scenes in cinematic history.
How's the movie though?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
I'm trying to think. I might
you know
have
what?
seen it.
We're going in the perfect season when you have a snow day.
Yeah.
Watch that movie.
All right.
Dude, I don't know if a better dude. Yeah, right. Am I not? You watch that during a snow day, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Snow day, half edible.
Yeah. Dude, it's very good. Hateful Eight's very good.
All right.
Very good. All right. Yep.
Like I love Tarantino. I don't know why I never seen it, but
So from November of 2014, I'm surprised this didn't come up on yours. The Hunger Games, the previous one.
I did. Part 1, I skipped it, as I mentioned. Like it wasn't in the top 10.
Oh, all right. And then number 126, not nearly as good as the original. Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
Yeah, not really as good.
No,
the first
the
one was
second, the
fucking
first
awesome.
one was really good. The second one sucked.
Looks like Gary Coleman's forearm. So big. It wakes up with hand lotion on his face. He's like, ah! He's like, I'm just kidding, man. No, it's just hand lotion.
Yo, fellas, I'll tell you what. The new series, check out Mayor of Kingstown on Paramount. With Jeremy Renner. That's good shit.
Yeah, I got to get into that.
I say, that's enough.
No, it's not enough. You know why? If you use Corner Pub 20 as your promo code, you can get Paramount Plus for $4.99 a month.
See that?
It's $4.99 a month.
You
anyway.
can check out Yellowstone.
I don't
You
think
can
the
check
Corner
out the
Pub
Mayor of
has
Kingstown.
the
The South Park movie. Check them all out. Use Corner Pub 25 at checkout.
Get it for $4.99 a month.
Get it for $4.99 a month on Paramount.
Why are we promoting things that we have no association with?
Because we're whores, Mike. That's why.
Yeah, but we're not even getting anything out of it.
Back it in.
So do you think that that's going to like get them?
Yo, when you die, do you got a giant great cock?
Danny does.
What?
Danny does.
What else you got? Grumbling, stumbling, bumbling.
Back. Penis out.
Penis out. Penis out.
Don't get gray-eyed. We'll see you next week. We just did it.